My beloved child, lean in closely. What I'm about to share is no mere coincidence. The help you've been longing for is already on its way, sent directly by my hand. But before it arrives, there's a vital truth you must grasp. This message holds the key to unlocking the very breakthrough you've been praying for. Don't let doubt or distractions steal this moment from you, because every word ahead is intentionally crafted to prepare your heart for what's about to unfold. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to reveal will shift everything in your life. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes if you need to, and breathe deeply. Can you feel the tension in your heart? Can you sense the weight of uncertainty pressing against your spirit? I know the burdens you've been carrying. You've been asking for relief, hoping for a glimmer of hope to break through the clouds. I want you to know that help is on its way. But before that help fully arrives, there's something I need you to do. It might feel intimidating, like yet another task added to your already overwhelmed list. Please don't let fear take hold. This is not about adding more to your busy schedule. It's about letting me guide you to the freedom your soul so desperately craves. Take a deep breath and let's walk this path together. Will you trust me enough to hear what I have to say? Dear child, if your heart seeks divine favor, declare in the comments with "Yes, I need," and be ready to receive. Watch this message until its final moment. Let nothing distract you. Let no fear, no doubt, no discouragement pull you from the promise I have for you. You may feel weary carrying the weight of struggle or sorrow, but I am here to whisper hope into your life. Sometimes you want immediate relief, an instant remedy for your pain, but I want to show you a path of deeper healing, a transformation that brings renewal to every area of your existence. When I promise help is coming, it isn't a fleeting or partial solution. It's a profound change that realigns you with my love. So do not rush past my words. Slow down. Listen intently. Stay with this message until the end, for what I have to share will guide you through valleys of confusion and set your feet on solid ground. I am not distant, my child. I am intimately near, closer than your very breath. If you ever doubt or wonder whether I've forgotten you, remember, I formed you, crafting every fiber of your being with boundless love. I cherish you with a devotion beyond understanding, and within that love, I hold the answers you seek. When I say help is coming, I do not mean you will never face hardship again. I mean you will not face it alone. There are burdens in your life you were never meant to shoulder by yourself. Let them go. Place them in my hands. It's natural to resist, especially when you've grown used to managing or hiding your struggles. Yet surrender is the doorway to true relief. It says, I trust there is a plan greater than my own. And that, my beloved child, is where my help can truly begin to work in your life. My little angel, if you feel touched by this thought, leave a like. I see the longing in your spirit, your desire for answers, your hope for breakthroughs. But before you embrace the help I am sending, you must first open your heart. This is a holy invitation to vulnerability. Let go of fear. Let go of the walls you've built around yourself, walls of shame, doubt, or suspicion. When those walls crumble, my grace can penetrate every part of you, cleansing and renewing you from the inside out. My beloved, do not be afraid to expose your deepest wounds to me. I see them already, and my mercy covers them. This unveiling of your heart is crucial, because even my greatest gifts remain unopened when your heart is closed. So listen carefully. Surrender those hidden hurts, regrets, and anxieties to me. Trust that as you make space in your heart, I will fill it with abundant love and restoration. Often, the next step to receiving help is a posture of humility. Pride can lock you in cycles of frustration because it insists you must handle everything alone. But I never intended for you to walk through trials without me. You were created for communion with me and for unity with others. Humble yourself, my dear one. Release the need for control. Trust in my power instead of your own limited strength. There is no weakness in admitting you need my guidance or the support of loved ones. In fact, there's tremendous courage in recognizing your own limitations and bowing your heart before me. I see the deadlines looming, the relationships straining, the uncertainties gnawing at your peace. You want answers now, but know that my help often arrives in perfect timing, not yours. Think of a seed demanding to sprout in winter. No warmth, no sunshine, no soft ground. It would be fruitless. Just as nature waits for the right season, so does my plan for you. Trust that I know the best moment to move, the best way to act, and that some delays lead to outcomes better than you ever imagined. You've taken the brave step of opening your heart, letting go of burdens, and waiting on my timing. Now continue forward by walking in faith. Even small acts, an honest prayer, a moment of quiet reflection, or a kind gesture can spark my divine intervention in your life. Faith doesn't remove life's challenges, but it changes how you face them. With faith, you are never alone. You carry my strength, my promise, and my unwavering love into every situation. Darling child, keep this spark of encouragement alive. Pass this message on to 3 friends who could use an extra push. I urge you, my beloved, do not let your attention drift. This is not just another message or a random word. There is divine purpose woven into every sentence I whisper to your heart. Be intentional. Stay present. Quiet your racing thoughts. Keep your heart open. Watch every moment of the guidance I place before you, whether in a video, a teaching, or a sign in your daily life, until the very end. Trust that nothing is accidental. Sometimes the greatest insights or breakthroughs come in the final moments. If you turn away too soon, you may miss the exact answer or encouragement your spirit needs. Yes, my child, I know the world moves fast, urging you to rush. Yet I, your loving Creator, call you to rest in my timing. In that rest, you will find a clarity that surpasses human understanding. You will see the seeds of hope I have planted for you, and you will watch them bloom. My dear child, help is coming, and it is closer than you think. I'm already at work in ways you haven't noticed, aligning people, opportunities, and quiet miracles to lift you from your struggles. But first, open your heart, surrender the weight you carry, trust my perfect timing, and walk forward in faith. Will you do this? Will you allow me to be your refuge, your guide, and your source of hope? If you do, you'll find my help is more than a distant promise. It is a living reality, ready to embrace you with peace and possibility. My help doesn't merely patch your problems, it goes far deeper. The help I provide ushers in true restoration. Your relationships can be healed, your outlook renewed, and your purpose reshaped. Indeed, I make all things new, turning ashes into beauty and mourning into joy. This means that when you open your heart, humble yourself, prepare in faith, and stand firm against doubt, you create room for a powerful transformation. Transformation isn't always easy or instant, but it is beautiful in my eyes. The process may challenge you, yet it will refine you into a stronger, wiser, more compassionate version of yourself, a reflection of my love. My beloved, I wrap you in my everlasting love. I delight in you. I see greatness within you because I placed my own breath of life inside you. Hear me now. Help is coming. But first, open your heart. Seek me. Embrace humility. Prepare in faith. Stand firm and follow my voice. If you do these things, you will witness wonders beyond what you hoped or dreamed. You will find that my help is more than enough, overflowing, abundant, and perfectly timed. Stand firm in hope, for I am right here beside you. Remain fully present, absorbing every word of this sacred message. Listen with rapt attention. Watch whatever I place before you until the final heartbeat of the message, so you won't miss a single drop of revelation. You do not walk alone. I, your loving Creator, cradle you in my mighty arms and whisper eternal reassurance in your ear. Take courage, my dear child, for I am with you always. May your heart be lifted, your faith renewed, and your spirit filled with hope as you receive these words. Love and supporters, join in spreading faith by clicking Buy Me a Coffee or offering similar support. Your kindness lights the way for our ministry on YouTube. Thank you for being part of our blessed journey. My cherished child, I address you now with the warmth, and tenderness of a devoted father who understands every secret place in your soul. I perceive the hidden realms you attempt to shield, the quiet sanctuaries where your deepest questions, your scars, and your unvoiced hopes reside. Yet I want you to know that nothing escapes my watchful eye. I do not approach you with judgment, but with empathy and an invitation to come closer. You have sought understanding, poured out your truths in the quiet of the night, and longed for a sign that you do not walk alone. Behold, that sign appears in these words. Let them echo in your soul and stir a profound reality within you. Inhale deeply, calm your spirit, and hold this truth close. I, your divine protector, have always embraced you with passionate, unwavering affection. I long for you to grasp this message completely, to share it with others who seek its wisdom, and to find comfort in knowing I am near. Receive the serenity of my presence as each new day unfolds. Before you succumb to the worries and distractions that fill your mind, take a moment to express gratitude. Embrace the marvel of your being, the extraordinary blessing of life coursing through you. Recognize the family and friends I've placed around you, even if those relationships sometimes feel challenging or flawed. Gratitude is a powerful key that reveals the abundance of my heart. It transforms your mindset and aligns your spirit with the blessings that surround you. In those moments of appreciation, elevate your spirit to welcome my guidance. When you invite me into your everyday life, I bestow insights for the journey ahead. As you give thanks, a profound peace will dispel fear and anxiety, allowing my spirit to whisper gently, inspiring hope. There have been times you felt retribution was warranted. Perhaps you've sensed a lack of worth because of mistakes you've made or rules you've broken. Do not think I have turned away from you. In my mercy, I have shielded you from consequences you might otherwise have faced. My highest desire is not to see you fall, but to see you rise. More than anything, I yearn for your growth, not your punishment. When you stumble, I want you to stand again. I have spoken through my word. Do not take life, do not lie, do not deceive, do not sow discord among those you love. These commandments aren't meant to bind you in fear. They are meant to guide you toward a life of love and truth. Yet I see your struggles. I see the pull of desire, the chaos of life, and the times your soul feels torn. But my grace stands firm, outlasting every trace of shame or guilt. Focus on me, and I will strengthen you day by day. Remember that every misstep, whether it is gossip, deceit, pride, or betrayal, casts shadows on your peace and purpose. These choices become chains you carry, but I am always ready to break them. Betrayal or promiscuity of the flesh can wound you profoundly, but never underestimate the power of words. Lies can wound souls, and vicious gossip can tear families apart. Each mistake matters, yet every mistake is redeemable. I call you to recognize and surrender each harmful habit. Do you feel that gentle nudge in your spirit? That is my presence, summoning you to wholeness. Embrace the change awaiting you, for it is not a punishment to dread, but a powerful evolution to celebrate. My strength shines brightest in your weakness. Trust in me, and you'll find the path to true freedom. My dear soul, keep the positivity flowing. Share this message with someone in need of an encouraging word. If you feel that these words could help someone who tugs at your heart, send it without delay. You never know how a single spark of hope can light up their darkness. Those who devote themselves to my cause and spread my word are wrapped in generous blessings. In sharing, your intention is not to display piety, but to display kindness, just as I have shown kindness to you. If someone cries out in anguish or wanders in darkness, offer them this beacon of clarity. My light will guide them through the shadows. By doing this, you reflect my glory, and I shall pour abundant blessings upon you, multiplying the grace you have already received. No act of goodness is too small in my eyes. Even the smallest gesture radiates with eternal significance. Let us have an open dialogue about the heaviness you feel. I sense the weight on your soul, the fatigue in your bones. You have sought counsel, prayed for breakthroughs, and looked for signs that you are still remembered. Dear child, know that you have my full attention. I have seen your tears and collected them in my palms. I have prepared an answer that surpasses your hopes. At times, the enemy wants you to think you are alone in your hardships, that your prayers echo into an unresponsive void. But I have already dispatched my divine army to fight for you. There is a grand battle unfolding in heavenly realms for your blessing, your growth, and your freedom. Darkness conspires to drag you down into despair, stifling your dream. Yet my forces remain vigilant, surrounding you and defending against threats you may never even perceive. Trust that your victory is already in motion by my hand. In due season, you will see how every struggle was woven into a grand tapestry of renewal and abundance. Guard your words with wisdom and keep your private matters close to your heart. Not everyone can be trusted with the treasures of your soul. Discernment is a priceless gift I long to give you. Seek me before revealing your vulnerabilities, for some may twist your honesty to their advantage. The enemy prowls with cunning, seeking to find a weak link in your armor, longing to manipulate your openness. Yet I have also placed honorable people around you, those who truly care for your well-being. Learn to distinguish between those who harbor hidden motives and those who come in genuine love. Listen, and I will guide you. Your faith is a sacred jewel. Protect it. But fear not, for I am your supreme defender, your soul's sentinel. Your seasons of grief and hardship are not forever. Perhaps it feels as though the earth beneath you shifts, welcoming sorrow with each dawn. But darkness cannot endure when light is destined to rise. I promise your troubles will dissipate like fleeting shadows in the sky. Your trials will pass and my favor will shine upon you once again. Even those who wronged, mocked, or harmed you may return one day, transformed and seeking forgiveness. My dear child, pass this warmth on. Share this message with 3 friends who need encouragement. I urge you to respond with compassion and wisdom, the same warmth I share with you daily. Show them the reflection of my love, a love that cancels debt and dissolves bitterness. The world may tempt you to retaliate or harden your heart, but remember that you are guided by a divine presence of endless mercy and healing. In your willingness to forgive, you will find a freedom beyond compare. Resist empty promises. Many voices claim to hold the key to salvation, success, or happiness. They may try to ensnare you with hollow speeches and crafty schemes, pulling you from the refuge of my wisdom. Always remember that I alone can restore your spirit, erase your worries, and fill your life with genuine abundance. Do not rely on frail human power, but on my everlasting strength. Grounding your trust in me secures your blessings against the wind, so they do not scatter like leaves in the autumn air. When you waver for trivial distractions, you risk losing the peace and joy that are rightfully yours. Stand firm upon the bedrock of my eternal truth, unshakable and steady in every storm. I speak now with deep urgency. You stand at a threshold of choice. The stirring in your heart is my spirit calling you to a deeper commitment. I have shown you my love, guided you through your darkest hours, and placed hope in each new dawn. Now I urge you, choose. Will you accept this love fully, or will you linger in a lukewarm acknowledgement of my promises? I do not force you. I invite you. I am your refuge, your comfort, your eternal home. At daybreak, my heart yearns to greet you with compassion and grace. Let your first steps lead you to my presence, where you can hear the gentle whisper that calms every storm. My word lights your path, teaching you how to walk in kindness and humility. In your devotion, you will find rewards beyond your greatest dreams. I have seen how sorrow drenches your pillow in the still of night. I have measured every breath and felt every ache of your wounded soul. Do not think, even for a moment, that I have turned my face from you. Today I extend my hand to guide you toward a future brimming with possibility. Your softly spoken prayers were not lost in the void. They rise like sweet incense and rest upon my seat of mercy. I am orchestrating answers and miracles behind the scenes, shaping outcomes beyond what you can imagine. Soon, you will look back on this season with gratitude, realizing how each struggle shaped you into a beacon of empathy and resilience. I am removing the remnants of old failures. Your past does not define you. The limitless future I've woven for you does. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend in need of hope. I have breathed my essence into you. Open your heart fully to me and watch as I flood it with light, transforming your perspective and granting you the courage to move forward with unwavering resolve. Restoration is woven into my plan for you. Families that seemed irreparably broken, friendships that collapsed under betrayal, none are beyond my healing. When you choose forgiveness, you embrace the heart of who I am. In time, those who hurt you may come seeking your mercy. Give them the favor you once received from me. Recall that you too sought forgiveness and found it overflowing in my presence. A forgiving heart has the power to heal, erasing the spiritual toxins that corrode relationships. Extend openness, understanding, and compassion. In doing so, you reveal the undeniable truth that my love triumphs over all that is dark and bitter. This is more than kindness. It is a transformative fire within your soul, lighting the path of hope for others. In your workplace and everyday duties, do not let resentment or deceit taint your spirit. Your dedication is admirable. Your loyalty shines through, even if you feel overlooked. Trust that I will reward your faithfulness. When you feel ignored or misunderstood, lift your worries to me. I alone open doors beyond human capability. I will lead you to opportunities that honor your gifts and integrity. Keep your words pure. Refuse to sow rumors or indulge in slander. These bring discord. True prosperity goes beyond material wealth. It encompasses the richness of your mind, heart, and relationships. As you speak and act in truth and love, I will bless you in ways beyond your expectations. You are never alone. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My spirit is with you in every gathering, every trial, every decision, offering constant support and a steady foundation. If this note touched your heart, give it a like. I have been speaking to you for so long, guiding you toward a higher understanding. Some have listened and grown wiser. Others have wandered in doubt. The time has come to ascend to a deeper level, where my word sustains your soul daily. Set aside fleeting distractions. Earthly treasures, temporary fame, and shallow pleasures pale beside the depth of knowing me. As mortal glories fade, my greatness remains. Do not fear if you find yourself releasing what once seemed important. Sometimes what feels like loss is truly divine pruning, creating space for wondrous new growth. Surrender your worries and dreams into my hands. This is not weakness, but a powerful act of faith. In such trust, your life enters into extraordinary abundance, where miracles are common and testimonies of my faithfulness flourish. Embrace the moment, for magnificent blessings are on the horizon. I have heard your prayers for opportunity, and I am breaking unseen barriers to bring them forth. You have prayed for healing, and I am unleashing my power to renew your body and spirit. Your faith, no matter how small you think it is a precious seed planted in the fertile ground of my promises. It will grow into a mighty tree of hope. When storms rage, its roots will stand firm. When uncertainty howls, its branches will not bend. Remember this, my power thrives where true faith resides. Let doubt creep in if it must, but every morning cast it aside by declaring my ultimate truth. Speak life over your circumstances. Proclaim with unwavering confidence that you can do all things through the strength I give you. Let that conviction rise from deep within, driving out every shadow of fear. Listen for the warmth of my voice in your heart. Even now, that gentle stirring is my spirit, affirming the boundless love and comfort I freely offer you. Words often fail to capture the depth of what I have crafted. Rest assured, I am with you. These promises are not hollow or distant. They are my gifts to you, formed with heavenly grace. When your mind drifts into shadows, remember the truth that has been revealed. Let that truth shine like a beacon, guiding you back to my enduring presence. When life weighs heavily on you, pause, take a deep breath, and call upon me. I stand ready to bring you peace. I am real, not a myth or an idea. I am the divine presence that actively shapes your destiny, intricately weaving every thread of your life into a magnificent tapestry. Your family dynamics, too, are laid before me. I see the balance, the struggles, the joy, and the pain. My desire is for your home to be a sanctuary of harmony and love. Make time for prayer, for reflecting on my word, for open conversations about faith, and for silent moments of spiritual reflection. Let every space echo with understanding and shared reverence. Discord often arises when hearts forget the love that first bound them together. Be a source of peace, whether through thoughtful words or a gentle gesture of support. Notice how your kindness can spark curiosity about my presence. Even in silence, seeds of hope are planted. Over time, those seeds will grow, bearing fruit that transforms hearts in ways you never imagined. Many may scoff at your beliefs or question my reality. Their words may sting, but do not let them steal your joy. The world often rejects what it does not understand. Some present themselves as wise or accomplished, yet their spirits are restless because they do not know my presence. By standing strong in your faith, you shine a radiant light that can guide others to salvation. Do not let challengers instill fear within you. They may claim knowledge, but true understanding flows from a heart devoted to my purpose. When doubt arises, remember my faithfulness throughout the ages. The God of yesterday is the same today. I have parted seas, demolished walls, silenced storms, and raised the humble. Let these stories remind you that my power has no limit and my love for you never fails. My precious one, let this ray of hope spread. Share this message with up to 3 people who could use encouragement. If your heart is weighed down by intimidation or hatred, take refuge under my care. Do not let whispers of untruth overshadow my promise that I am your shield. I am the ultimate protector against every fiery arrow aimed at your soul. Let me be your defender, your fortress, your strong barrier against all opposition. Yes, troubles may come, but they only serve to elevate you, building your resilience, your character, and your faith. Often the hardest battles lead to the greatest victories. See the storms in your life as opportunities to witness my might. Even the deepest darkness surrenders to the light of a new day. I am that light, a luminous flame that endures forever. Place your worries upon me. They are too heavy for you alone. In me, you will find rest for your soul. Today, receive the gift I offer you. These are not empty words. They hold the power to reshape your life. Embrace my grace and let it mend every broken piece of your heart. Declare your faith in my plan and my timing, and I will unveil wonders beyond your imagination. Every whisper of your heart, every plea for help is heard. I decree answers with wisdom that surpasses human understanding. Even if you see no immediate changes, the groundwork for your freedom is being laid. Trust my process, for I am always on time. What seems like a delay is often a time of preparation, ensuring that when blessings arrive, you can handle them with deep reverence. Move forward, focusing on the path ahead. Let the past recede, serving only as a teacher rather than a tyrant. Clinging to regrets or old hurts only burdens your heart and dims the bright future awaiting you. By trusting in me, you open endless possibilities for growth and transformation. Sometimes that journey demands releasing people, places, or pursuits that hinder your divine ascent. It may feel like loss, but it is actually a step toward an abundant and liberated life. Welcome that freedom of release. In the empty spaces left behind, I will pour in new blessings, gifts, connections, and opportunities aligned with my divine purpose for you. Embrace the truth that your life holds deep meaning and a higher calling. No circumstance, no person, no mistake can erase the value I have woven into your being. Feel my love surrounding you, for you occupy a special place in my heart. Despite your flaws or doubts, my affection for you remains steadfast. Your deeds do not earn my love. It is freely given by my sovereign choice. The adversary delights in diminishing your sense of worth, but in my kingdom, you are esteemed as a precious heir, someone I hold in the highest regard. When you stumble, continue your journey without shame. Instead, run to me as a child eager for a parent's embrace. I will awaken you to your true identity as part of me. Dismiss the voices that tell you otherwise. You were fashioned in my likeness, created for great things. Even if the world overlooks or underestimates you, I see every hidden gift. My power shines brightest when you allow me to steer your course. I offer you ongoing conversation. Speak to me sincerely, and I will respond with clarity. Even if your words seem simple or your mind feels scattered, I cherish the honesty of your heart. Come to me in the early morning, lifting your gratitude. Reveal your worries, your dreams, and your longings. I am a patient listener, forever engaged. My spirit gently carries your requests to heavenly realms, weaving them into the fabric of your future. While the world measures success by hustle and ambition, I measure it through faithfulness and calm assurance. Speak life over your loved ones, your work, your health, and your destiny. Use the breath I've given you, beloved child of light. Embrace this holy calling. Every supportive gesture helps us shine God's love brighter in the world. Join us and bask in the never-ending flow of grace. I have filled your lungs with the breath of blessing. Words spoken in faith can break the heaviest chains of sorrow. Remember, I am the one who parted waters. I can also command the tides of adversity in your life. If you feel drained and weary, let my comfort enfold you. End your evenings by handing me your burdens, assured that I watch over you as you sleep. With the dawn, I will renew you with unstoppable strength and unwavering confidence. You will not be haunted by sleepless nights, unshackled from the weight of yesterday's troubles. You can rest because I am working solutions for you. My spirit surrounds you like a tender embrace. My angels stand guard over your home. As you awaken, greet the day with a heart open to my gentle guidance. Resist letting anxiety decide your outlook. Instead, proclaim that I am your shepherd, your refuge, and your constant companion. In that declaration lies the key to a life of peace. I am rebuilding the shattered pieces of your past with such precision that the old fragments will fade into memory. Broken relationships, crushed dreams, wounded self-esteem, they all yield to my power of restoration. I am a master craftsman, molding each shard into a masterpiece that reflects my glory. Though you may see the damage as irreparable, remember that nothing is beyond my reach. Release your anger, your past hurts, and your doubts. Ready yourself for the wondrous new chapters I am writing in your life. Soon, you will witness forgotten possibilities revived or see new blessings grow in unexpected places. Cling to your faith. No darkness exists that my light cannot conquer. No wall stands too high for me to scale in order to save you. My love for you has no boundaries, eternal, invincible, unbreakable. Treasure it at sunrise, at sunset, and in every second in between. When dark thoughts creep in, fight them off with my unwavering truth. Embrace the reality of my words. You are my child, crowned with honor and destined for a grand calling. You are not shackled by fear, but filled with my power and love. Proclaim that in my presence, you find freedom. Let your declarations shape your reality. A voice that speaks life opens doors to abundance. Let critics doubt your bold confidence. Their disbelief cannot erase the promises I have made. Rise above, for I am with you, infusing you with strength and courage. I formed you in your mother's womb with a purposeful plan, weaving into your being talents and dreams perfectly suited for the missions I prepared for you. Embrace this identity and witness extraordinary things unfold. Patience, my beloved. Your faith may not produce immediate results, but each prayer, every tear, every act of obedience sets in motion a chain of events that reaches beyond your current view. Seasons change, but my promise never does. Never compare your journey to someone else's. Every soul carries a unique story, an intricate tapestry of struggles and triumphs woven with divine care. Focus on the visions I've placed within you, the dreams rooted deep in your heart. Feed them with prayer. Nurture them with belief. Guard them against the weeds of doubt and despair. In time, those seeds will grow into mighty testimonies, strengthening countless souls. Some may question your path or hint you have lost your way, Ignore such distractions. Keep your eyes on me, the author and finisher of your faith. I invite you to step into a realm where miracles are as real as the air you breathe. This means going beyond your comfort zone and human logic. As you lean into my power, you'll see wonders, revelations, and transformations surpassing understanding. But remember, these wonders are not simply for display. They reveal my deep love and mercy. Every miracle you witness or receive is a call to deeper faith. Receive them as markers on your journey toward divine maturity. With each move I make, renew your commitment to serve me wholeheartedly. Your life becomes a glowing testimony, guiding others to behold my greatness. Even when uncertainty clouds your mind, hold fast to the truths I have inscribed in your soul. You are my child, and all that I have is yours through unwavering faith. Those you once believed lost or estranged will begin to return, drawn by the gentle glow of my favor within you. Prepare to welcome them with open arms and a pure heart. Show them the vast love I have shown you. Offer them compassion, solace, and unwavering peace. In this reunion, my divine plan reveals itself. Broken families become glorious examples of unity and grace. Old friendships transform into powerful affirmations of rebirth. Each healed bond stands as proof of my power to bring new life. Rejoice in these victories, for they are as momentous as giving sight to the blind or raising the dead. A heart restored brings life not only to itself, but to the community around it. Answer this divine call to be a peacemaker. In doing so, you align yourself with my celestial rhythm. I know your financial concerns and career aspirations. Never think I am indifferent to these parts of your life. If I provide for the birds in the sky and clothe the flowers of the field, how much more will I care for you, my beloved? Let integrity guide every conversation. Resist the lure of short-lived gains that compromise your integrity. I will bring the right people into your life, those who see your value and reward you accordingly. Opportunities will often appear unexpectedly, but they are not coincidences. They are doors I open in harmony with my plan. Enter them with courage and gratitude. Beloved little one, we welcome you with open arms. Sign up and journey with us for messages that warm your heart. Always remember that your efforts become extraordinary when dedicated to my glory. If you face pressure or confusion at work, bring them to me in prayer. I will grant you creativity and determination beyond measure. Spiritual maturity involves intentional communication. Words have immense power. They can lift someone or tear them down, bless or curse. Use them to restore, inspire, and elevate. Resist idle talk and baseless accusations. When someone tries to sow division with hurtful words, do not engage. Block out the noise of negativity and let your spirit resonate with goodness. In doing so, you create an environment of harmony and honor around you. People will notice your self-control and wonder where it comes from. Gently guide them to my presence, for only there can the wild chaos of human expression be subdued. Let your words echo my heart. Let my grace shine through every conversation, even amidst disagreement. Let love remain your guide. This approach protects your soul and preserves the gifts I have placed within you. Know that my voice still speaks. Through subtle hints and perfect timing, I have been guiding you to a deeper connection with my word. Commit yourself wholeheartedly. Allow it to serve as a mirror reflecting your true self, revealing where growth is needed. Accept this correction not as punishment, but as loving wisdom from the one who cares for you. My word cuts through confusion, lighting your path to truth. Trust it more than fleeting opinions. Let it be the foundation of your actions, the beacon that keeps you from drifting astray. Within my word, you will find all my promises, promises that remain immovable despite the chaos of the world. Let these promises strengthen your faith, reminding you that I do not change. When despair closes in or anxiety attempts to seize your mind, recall that I have overcome all. Peace is not merely the absence of conflict. It is the steadfast presence of my spirit in your life. Accept my gift of peace, a peace that defies understanding in the midst of turmoil. It will guard your heart and mind, helping you remain steady regardless of the storm. Cultivate this peace by meditating on my truth and declaring my promises. Genuine love banishes fear, and I assure you my love is perfect. Lay your worries at my feet. I will take them, reshape them, and even use them as a foundation for deeper faith. This is how I craft you into the remarkable creation I envisioned from the dawn of time. You have asked for signs and wonders to strengthen your faith. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Let my presence be your greatest sign. Hear me in the stillness of your thoughts. Notice the subtle ways I guide you through a meaningful conversation, an unexpected moment of hope, or a sudden calm that envelops you without explanation. I move in grand and gentle ways, finding joy in revealing my essence to those who truly seek me. Each answered prayer, every timely encouragement, stands as proof of my existence, my care for you, and my commitment to your joy. When uncertainty arises, remember those times I intervened with precise clarity. Let these memories become stones of remembrance along your journey, forming a monument to my steadfast devotion. I see the weariness in your eyes, how life's burdens press down on you. Do not conceal this fatigue from me. It is in admitting your need that my power blazes at its brightest. Pour out your emotions, your struggles, your worries. They do not drive me away. Instead, they stir my compassion, offering you tangible hope. My presence renews weary souls and reignites your courage to dream again. Even great figures once cried out for my strength in their darkest nights. Let your tears water the seeds of future miracles, for in your vulnerability I display my might. In your humility I reveal my supreme splendor. I transform your exhaustion into vibrant energy, your sorrow into a powerful statement of triumph. My sweet child, let this spark of hope shine forward. Pass this message on to someone who needs a gentle boost. Remain in my presence each day. Make it a holy habit, a sacred practice that shifts your perspective on everything around you. With every moment, you will discover that I am your protector and your foundation, your salvation and your supply. As you continue, the noise of life will recede, replaced by the melody of heavenly love. In that space, your faith will bloom into a mighty vine, bearing the fruits of hope and joy for all who come near. Others will be intrigued by the peace you carry. They too will seek the certainty you have found. Be ready to point them to me, not from pride, but from gratitude, remembering how you once wandered until I revealed my light. Even in your darkest moments, remember that my love is an unstoppable force. Nothing, no failure, no barrier, no heartbreak can sever the bond I've formed with you. No distance is too great for my spirit to bridge. You are always within my reach. Now pause and breathe deeply. Let my peace settle in your soul. Imagine your life gradually lighting up, the darkness slipping away, and hope shining from every corner. Yes, troubles may remain, but they no longer define you. My beloved, I am holding you. Divine love calls your name and calls you precious in my sight. This love is the bedrock of your life. Embrace it. Cherish it and pour it into the world around you. With my love, you will overcome every obstacle. I speak these words to awaken your soul, reminding you that I, your divine creator, watch over you intimately. My desire is for you to thrive, to rise above mere survival, and step into a life of meaningful victory. Let these words be the wind beneath your wings, propelling you forward. Don't let guilt, shame, or regret anchor you. I have purified you, welcomed you into my family, and given you a new identity, beloved, forgiven, and restored. Embrace that identity beyond what others have tried to label you. You do not need applause from humanity when you carry a heavenly inheritance. You mirror my glory, shining into a world hungry for hope. Let that light blaze freely, declaring that love ultimately wins. I see your longing for a fresh perspective, your desire for hope in a world that can feel so daunting. I speak to you with the profound love of a protector for a cherished companion, guiding you gently, inviting you into the shelter of my eternal embrace. As you take in these words, Feel how my essence lifts your spirit with new courage, reminding you that I am the Maker who formed you in secret and surrounded you with infinite love. Nothing, truly nothing, eludes my notice or my compassion. You may have questioned your strength to endure. Storms rage both within and around you, rattling the core of your faith. Yet I call you to hold on to me more firmly than ever before. Picture yourself before a vast ocean with towering waves ready to crash against you. In that moment, ground yourself in my greatness. No wave can surge beyond my command. No wind can defy my will. I govern the seas and the storms. With a single word, I calm them. My power is without limit, and I have chosen to direct that power for your protection and good. Embrace this deep truth. The Creator of the universe is the same one who vows to sustain you through every challenge. Sweet child, please carry this inspiration further. Share this with 3 people who need a bright reminder. You might think your past struggles disqualify you from my grace, or that your present battles diminish your right to my gifts. Allow me to correct that falsehood. My love is unchanging, independent of your achievements or your mistakes. When you stumble, I urge you to rise again. And when shame weighs heavily on you, bring it to my feet. I see your truest heart. I see the battles you haven't voiced, the tears you've hidden. I see you without condemnation, embracing your imperfections as part of who you are. My presence moves through each hurdle, offering a gentle hand to heal your deepest wounds. The moment you entrust your heart to me, you rest in the tender arms of a Father whose love has no boundary. Envision a seed buried in the soil, unseen for a season, transforming quietly before it finally breaks through into the light. That is your life in my care. During times when you feel lost amid questions or obstacles, I am at work beneath the surface, nurturing your spirit. When the time is right, you will rise, displaying a strength and resilience shaped by my hand. Others will stand amazed, witnessing the beauty of transformation. Embrace your hidden season of growth. In the hush, I am cultivating wonders that will emerge when you allow me to be your cornerstone and support. In that hidden place of waiting, I uncover the most precious gems within you. Let me speak to you about your relationships, both new and old. Some flourish with joy and deep connection. Others are weighed down by hurt or misunderstanding, walls that block once thriving bonds. I am the God of harmony, the healer of brokenness, and the restorer of the wounded. Just as I extend forgiveness and mercy to you, I call you to offer grace to those in your life. Restoration is not always immediate, nor does it mean ignoring destructive patterns without boundaries. It asks you to see every person through my eyes, extending compassion and respect. It calls you to hand over your hurt to me, instead of letting resentment harden your heart. As you grow in the art of forgiveness, you free yourself from anger and bitterness, making space for a joy that surpasses human understanding. Do you ever wonder if I truly hear your prayers? Perhaps you've whispered them in the late hours, or perhaps you've cried them out through tears, worried they vanish into the night. Know this, dear one, not a single tear is wasted, nor a single prayer unheard. Your petitions rise like sweet perfume, reaching my innermost dwelling. In prayer, all barriers dissolve, and my divine presence carries every word directly to my throne. Although answers might not always come as you expect, and the wait may seem long, trust that my hand is active. I am orchestrating people, circumstances, and perfectly timed moments that will align with my highest plan for your life. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of what remains unseen. Let hope ignite within you, lighting your way through the dark. Pause and consider the power of unwavering belief. Faith is more than an uplifting feeling or a passing surge of conviction. It is the conscious choice to stand on my promise, even when the world contradicts it. It is the unshakable certainty that I am who I say I am, and that I remain faithful. Reflect on the faithful ones of ages past, those who held on when every odd was stacked against them, who looked to me when storms threatened to drown their dreams. I honored them not for their perfection, but for their refusal to let go. My dearest child, if this message stirs you, Let me know with a like. I will reciprocate by caring for your every need. Each time you choose faith, you boldly declare that my power is greater than any struggle you face. When fear draws near, counter it with my truth. When despair whispers that all is lost, proclaim my unbreakable promise. Your faith, no matter how small, is able to move mountains in the hands of the Almighty. Finally, consider your destiny and the profound purpose I've etched into your existence. Your life is not accidental. My divine artistry imbued it with meaning. You may question this, especially if your journey has been marked by hardships and detours. But remember, I can transform every setback into a stepping stone, every test into a platform to display my victory. Every chapter in your story matters because you share it with me. I excel in reclaiming what seems to be beyond recovery. From your very first breath, I envisioned a grand path for you, one that includes influencing others, embodying my love, and flourishing in wisdom. Do not measure your worth by fleeting standards of status or riches. Instead, gauge your days by the depth of your connection to me, the faithfulness of your love, and the courage with which you uphold truth. When you are burdened by sorrow, know that my spirit is your source of solace. I fully acknowledge the depth of your pain, whether it stems from the loss of someone dear, the sting of betrayal, or the loneliness that arises when you feel out of place. I am prepared to comfort your spirit. My comfort arrives like a tender caress in the shadows and a warm embrace against the chill of the night. My essence envelops you, a constant reminder that you are never alone in your struggles. Even if your heart feels weighed down, trust that this period will eventually pass. A new day will emerge from your sorrow, a powerful anthem of liberation rising from the remnants of your grief. I turn despair into splendor, grief into joy, and burdens into a celebration of gratitude. Allow your spirit to soar, knowing that divine beings surround you, guarding your every step and shielding you with safety. There have been countless moments when you were protected from hidden dangers or guided away from paths that could have led to your downfall. At every moment, my divine protector stood vigilant, carrying out my will to shield you from harm. Even now, you stand in the presence of greatness, encircled by an unseen force, creating an impenetrable wall. Understand, dear one, that you possess a divine shield. This protection does not guarantee a life free of challenges, but it does ensure that my strength will guide you through them triumphantly. When life's storms threaten your peace, remain calm and remember the unseen forces rallying to support you. Above all, keep in mind that I, the architect of existence, am your ultimate protector. Your heart may also bear concerns for family members, friends, or loved ones who are struggling. In quiet moments, you may find yourself interceding for them, longing to see them liberated from addictions, illnesses, or destructive habits. Know that these requests matter deeply to me. Through your role of interceding for others, you enter into a divine partnership with my purpose. Bring them to me and allow me the chance to shape their lives according to my perfect design. Stay steadfast, for immediate transformations are not always visible. Sometimes, deep change requires patience. Continue praying. Continue loving them. Let your kindness and compassion reflect my heart so they can sense the heavenly force guiding their journey. As you trust me with your own life, trust me with theirs. I am profoundly committed to their salvation and well-being. And that far beyond what you can imagine, the human mind frequently wrestles with doubt and uncertainty. As you witness the brokenness of the world around you, whether injustice, conflict, or suffering, you may wonder, where are you in all of this? Know this, dear one. I am neither distant nor indifferent. My compassion is boundless, and my sense of justice will ultimately prevail. The world unfolds as a great tapestry, woven with threads of light and shadow, shaped by humanity's choices, the whispers of the divine, and the rhythms of nature. Still, my dominion remains unchallenged, even amid turmoil. I use individuals such as yourself, those willing to share hope, truth, and love to brighten the world with brilliance. Fellow seekers of God's heart, are you ready for a deeper bond with our Savior? Press join and delve into inspired teachings and a loving community. Let us journey together, discovering new depths of faith and everlasting hope. Whenever you extend compassion, uphold truth, or comfort someone in distress, you join me in my transformative mission. Understand that my grand design embraces a revival greater than your highest dreams, an ultimate revelation of harmony and virtue. Until that day, remain in my presence and keep striving for goodness. Even the smallest act of kindness can echo through time in ways you may not immediately perceive. As you move forward, be attentive to what you allow into your soul. The media you consume, the friends you keep, and the thoughts you ponder all shape your perspective and your inner strength. When you fill your mind with negativity and despair, you create fertile ground for doubt and discouragement. But when you immerse your heart in my promises, uplifting melodies, divine guidance, and testimonies of my power, your faith blossoms. You will discern truth from illusion, light from darkness with extraordinary clarity. If you ever feel yourself slipping away from me, pay attention to the voices influencing you. You are made to flourish in my presence. Do whatever is needed to protect your peace, safeguard your joy, and bolster your hope. This is wisdom, recognizing that not every path leads to life. We have spoken deeply about faith, hope, and love. Now let us explore the depths of love, for it is the essence of my being. The core of every law and commandment boils down to the divine call to love me and to love your neighbor as yourself. Love is not a mere sentiment. It is a powerful force that dispels darkness, breaks chains, and heals the deepest wounds. My love for you stands unshakable, mightier than your most serious mistakes and stronger than your darkest fears. It empowers you to love others, friends, family, and even adversaries, in a way that transcends ordinary human understanding. When you find it difficult to love someone who has hurt you, take a moment to recall how I have loved you unconditionally, despite your failings. Let that realization fill your heart with unbounded compassion. When you love as I do, you manifest my essence in the most beautiful way. This love becomes a guiding light for the lost, pointing them toward redemption. Always remember that your life is part of a grand story, one that extends far beyond your present situation. The narrative I am writing is profound, reverberating through countless souls across the ages. Acts of faith, love, and loyalty weave seamlessly into this great design. You may see yourself as small and overlooked, yet in my eyes, nothing is insignificant about a heart wholly devoted to me. A single kind word, a sincere prayer, or a moment of humility can transform the atmosphere around you and release heavenly power to fulfill my holy intentions. When you feel your strength dwindling, remember the lineage you come from. You are an heir to a kingdom that cannot be shaken. Each day unfolds like a new page in the epic story of my love for humanity. Let gratitude, reverence, and compassion be woven into the fabric of your everyday life. Are you weary from the constant demands of living? Are you tired of rushing from one deadline to the next? Society often teaches that worth is found in unending work, accumulation, and recognition. I invite you to remember that true peace is found in me. Sabbath rest. Whether you practice a literal day of rest or choose moments to restore your spirit, was made by me to renew you. When you pause and set aside your worries, even briefly, to focus on my presence, you allow your spirit to recover and align with my eternal vision. It is in this rest that you realize you are valued, not for what you do, but for who you are to me. Let that truth sink in and free you from the weight of expectation. Come to me, beloved, and you will discover renewal, strength, and peace beyond anything this world can offer. Listen closely as I speak about your self-image. I created you with intention, crafting every aspect of your being with perfect care. Perhaps you carry scars from cruel words or have internalized criticisms that make you question your worth. Let my voice rise above those lies. You are precious to me, my child. Join our growing family and let us inspire one another. Subscribe now for daily sparks of hope and motivation. You are my creation, my masterpiece, and every detail reflects my perfect design. In moments of doubt, hold tightly to this truth. I see beyond the surface. Your gifts and character are not accidents. They are hand-chosen for the unique purpose I have for you. Embrace your true identity in me, letting my love reshape how you see yourself. May that love drive away any self-doubt. For I, the ruler of all existence, declare you treasured and adored. When you step out courageously to serve or share my words with others, you may face rejection or criticism. Some will not understand your motives, and others might try to diminish your convictions. Do not let their responses sway you. The fear of being dismissed silences countless souls I intended to speak the truth. Remember, I have given you not a spirit of fear, but one of power, love, and a sound mind. When hostility arises, meet it with calm assurance. Let your answers be guided by gentleness so that even your critics can sense the authenticity of your heart. My truth can demolish walls of doubt, but it has its greatest impact when conveyed with grace and love. Your role is not to control how others respond, but to stay ready to speak as I lead you. Trust me with the outcome, and you will see how I can soften even the hardest hearts, yours included. My beloved, never underestimate the power of a grateful heart. Gratitude is a radiant light that illuminates even the darkest path. When you make a deliberate effort to recognize your blessings, from the tiniest gifts to the grandest wonders, your viewpoint shifts from lack to abundance. This act of appreciation opens up divine pathways and heightens your awareness of my presence. In times when focusing on negatives is easier, rise above them and list the blessings you enjoy, revealing the abundance of goodness that surrounds you. Gratitude elevates your spirit, creating an atmosphere where new blessings find you effortlessly. Let every prayer begin with gratitude, and watch as your worries fade in the brightness of my constant love. I want to speak to your dreams, those huge visions you hold for your future, your family, or your community. Some of these dreams may be so grand that they feel unreachable. Perhaps you feel stuck, uncertain of the next step, or unqualified and lacking resources. Listen carefully. If I have planted a vision within you, I will also equip you to fulfill it. The journey may require endurance, skill, and unexpected detours, but every moment has a purpose, guided by my hand. I will lead you to those who can uplift you, open doors at precisely the right times, and protect you from dangers you do not see. Offer your dreams to me daily, believing my plans for your life exceed your greatest imagination. Remember, I am the one who calls, and I am the one who completes. Reflecting on my promises will be your unshakable fortress in times of adversity. Your adversary often tries to plant despair, accentuating your weaknesses and erasing the memory of what I have already accomplished for you. Combat these lies with my word. Keep it close to your heart, so it's ready the moment you sense despair. When doubt whispers you will fail, answer with my promise. I am the source of your victory, and you are shaped according to my purpose. When condemnation says you are unworthy, respond with my proclamation. There is no condemnation for those who stand with me. My word is alive and powerful, sharper than any blade, able to reach into the deepest shadows of doubt and light the path to freedom. My dear soul, keep this positivity flowing. Offer these encouraging words to someone who needs them, letting me guide you in mastering your emotions as well. When you see situations that seem unfair or observe others succeeding in ways you wish you could, feelings of anger, jealousy, or pride may arise. Sometimes these emotions appear justified. Come to me in honesty. Acknowledge when your heart is stirred by envy or when frustration simmers within you. Entrust me with your raw feelings and allow me to cleanse your heart so it aligns with my essence. True humility comes from recognizing every blessing flows from my grace. When you accept that I have a custom plan for each of my children, comparisons become irrelevant. Release those negative emotions, and I will fill that space with peace, insight, and genuine joy for others' successes. That is the posture of a heart freed from relentless striving. There will be seasons when friends seem to vanish, leaving you to rely on your own inner strength. In those lonely nights, remember that you are never truly alone. I am closer than your very breath, fully aware of every beat of your heart. Sometimes I allow solitude to strengthen your dependence on me and sharpen your ability to hear my voice amidst life's noise. Even in the stillness, my guidance speaks clearly, transforming solitude into a sacred space for profound spiritual growth. In that quiet, I reveal hidden treasures about your identity and purpose that might otherwise go unnoticed in the world's busyness. Instead of viewing solitude as abandonment, see it as a call to greatness. In that silence, my whisper becomes undeniable, guiding you with clarity. Embrace your strength. This season holds a divine purpose. As you step into new opportunities or challenges, remember you represent my kingdom with unique grace. Think of an ambassador. They do not pursue personal gain. They champion the mission of the one who sent them. Likewise, when you speak, serve, or lead, do so as a representation of my essence. Remain firm in your faith, ensuring that your words and actions reflect who I am. People will notice the distinct peace, wisdom, and love you carry and wonder where it comes from. Be prepared to share the hope within you, pointing them back to me. You need not be a perfect orator or possess every answer. A sincere heart, a listening ear, and a gentle touch can open doors for others to experience my love directly. Watch how my spirit softens even the hardest souls when my children step into their calling with grace and authenticity. Guard your heart against spiritual complacency. It is easy to slip into a comfortable routine when life seems to flow smoothly. You can drift through your days without the passion of actively seeking my presence. Yet I long to be more than a distant note in your life. I desire to be your sustenance, your source of life, and your closest companion. Reignite your passion for me through worship, prayer, and meditation on my word. Speak with me throughout the day, sharing your thoughts, anxieties, and joys as you would with a cherished confidant. Listen for my response in the quiet corners of your soul. Our relationship transcends mere ritual. It is a living communion that transforms and renews. If you feel your heart growing cold, call on me to rekindle it. I will breathe life into the dying embers of your faith, turning them into a raging fire. Consider how you handle the blessings I have given you. Time, talents, and resources. They are not meant only for your comfort, but also as instruments to serve others and expand my kingdom. Generosity delights my heart. When you share, no matter how small it may seem, you mirror my essence as the giver and open the door for me to continually pour out abundance upon your life. Not so you can hoard it, but so you can keep being a blessing to those in need. Your generosity shines brightly and earns respect. It is a divine fragrance rising up to me. While the world often encourages self-serving ways, my path celebrates the power of giving as the truest form of love. In your generosity, you discover a profound joy that material possessions can never provide. Child of my heart, help this comfort grow. Pass these words along to those who might need encouragement. Your uniqueness is an essential part of your calling. Perhaps you have felt overshadowed by others who seem more gifted or confident. Remember, I formed you with specific gifts and a distinct personality. Rather than resenting others' talents, celebrate them while also embracing the unique attributes I have instilled in you. In this vast universe, there is a space only you can fill. When you operate in your divine design, you thrive, and those around you are enriched. Your contribution is vital. I chose you for tasks only you can accomplish with remarkable precision. Resist the urge to compare yourself to others. Instead, focus on unveiling and refining the gifts I have placed within you. By doing so, you will find a sense of fulfillment that transcends mere human recognition. When conflict arises, greet it with patience and an open heart ready to listen. Quick anger can spark chaos, while a gentle reply calms it. Strive to understand before seeking to be understood. Speak truth, but cloak it in love. Harsh words may win an argument, but they lose the opportunity to reflect my true nature. A gentle response can tear down walls that countless harsh replies never could. Conflict can become a potent force that challenges you to show love and communicate in ways worthy of my name. Remember, in every interaction, you represent me. Let humility pave the way, for it opens doors to resolution, fosters empathy, and allows my peace to prevail. Stay alert against deception, both the illusions you create for yourself about your true motives and the falsehoods circulating in the world. The adversary is crafty, weaving half-truths to ensnare the unwary. Let my truth be your anchor, giving you the insight to detect even the slightest distortion. Keep your heart pure, unclouded by hidden agendas, so you can recognize dishonesty. If you realize you have been deceived, come to me immediately. I will untangle the confusion, granting you clarity and grace. Embrace my light and rise above uncertainty. My word illuminates your path. Walk in its glow and you will step with confidence, protected from traps laid to ensnare you. Consider the simplicity of a child's faith, trusting wholeheartedly, without the weight of cynicism. I invite you to approach me with that same openness. Let wonder fill your senses as you read my words or admire the splendor of creation. Pray not out of mere habit, but as an intimate conversation with your loving Creator. Expect great things from me with unwavering confidence. Childlike faith frees you from the burdens of endless overthinking. It acknowledges my sovereignty and stands on the certainty of my promises. Let this innocent belief be your ally, empowering every thought and action. When life feels complex, embrace simplicity. I am here, I love you, and my promises stand firm. Also, be mindful of the words you speak about yourself. Words carry a creative power. When you repeatedly voice negativity, claiming you have no value or unworthy of love or have no hope, you align your mind with untruths. Instead, declare my affirmations. You are chosen. You are loved. You are more than a conqueror. You are forgiven. You have a destiny. Each day, replace self-condemnation with the powerful truth of your identity in me. Over time, this practice transforms your perspective, allowing you to see yourself as I see you. You will gain a profound confidence in my plan and a greater ability to uplift those around you. Continually filter your inner dialogue through my perspective, letting me define your identity and destiny. It is vital to understand the power of gathering with fellow believers. Isolation exposes you to despair and temptation. When you worship, pray, and share one another's burdens together, you strengthen each other. My spirit often speaks through the counsel of wise friends, through united prayer, and through shared accountability. A single ember pulled from a fire soon loses its heat. Gathered embers keep each other aflame. Therefore, seek meaningful connections within a community of faith. Unite, uplift, and grow together. Embrace one another's imperfections with the same love you want them to offer you. This unity displays my love to a watching world, offering a tangible testimony of my grace. Even when disagreements surface, steadfast fellowship shapes you into the likeness of my Son, teaching patience, tolerance, and limitless love. Take time to look back, not to dwell on old mistakes, but to recognize the amazing road I have led you along. Every part of your history, both triumphs and setback, contains lessons that mold your present reality. My unwavering faithfulness is evident in each prayer I have answered, every moment of protection, and every time you found the strength to rise again after falling. Let those memories spark gratitude and bolster your confidence in the future. Sweet child, please share this inspiration. Pass these words to others who could use a bright reminder. If I guided you through past storms, why doubt my power to help you face what lies ahead? Your history is a vibrant testimony to my grace. By remembering milestones, you fuel a blaze of worship and faith that can brighten even the darkest hours. Testimonies serve as potent reminders that my essence remains unchanged across time. As this discussion draws to a close, remember, my invitation is always open. You are free to come to me anytime, in any condition, joyful or sorrowful, frustrated or thankful. My arms are open, my heart always generous. I have known you since time began, and I delight in every step you take toward me. Always be mindful of the immense power behind your yes. Every time you choose to trust me, to heed my whispers, to believe my promises, you set in motion a mighty ripple of change in your life and in the lives of those around you. You are woven into the fabric of my epic story, a narrative where grace conquers darkness, hope outshines despair, and love triumphs over hate. I love you endlessly and unconditionally. Let this love lift you up, transforming you into a beacon of light, a voice of hope, and a conduit of healing to those around you. You are my vessel, overflowing with treasures beyond comprehension. Take hold of this wealth and let it flow through every place you go, quenching the thirsty with a taste of the eternal, guiding the lost back to my arms, and revealing to the shamed that I have secured their freedom through a love so great that even death could not bind it. As you embody these truths, your life becomes a dazzling offering that warms my heart. So, my cherished one, hold these words close. Reflect on them in quiet moments, speak them in prayer, and share them with those searching for solace. Know that I, the Supreme One, see you, hear you, and walk with you always. No darkness is too profound, no mountain too high, no storm too fierce for me to overcome. Let these truths strengthen your soul and give you peace as you move forward, confident that my presence abides with you forever. You are never alone, and my plans for you are perfectly crafted to bring you true fulfillment, joy, and a legacy of eternal significance. Let your hope and faith soar, for the best is still yet to come within you, my dear one. If these words have stirred your soul, if they echo in the depths of your being, I invite you to respond in a way both simple and profound. Share your thoughts and experiences so others may see my hand in your life and draw inspiration for their own. In doing so, you shine a light for those seeking hope and truth, reminding them there is a divine presence that speaks individually to every heart. Remain connected, keep growing in faith, and discover more of my essence every day. Join this channel to embrace messages of hope, teachings of grace, and reminders of my eternal love. By subscribing and engaging in the comments, you help build a safe haven for fellowship, where faith thrives, stories are shared, and hearts are stirred by my limitless love. I, your divine source, now give you my peace, my guidance, and my transforming power. Move forward in unwavering faith, bold confidence, and endless love. Know that my grace covers you. As you trust in me, you are forever loved, held, and esteemed. Indeed, the divine voice is calling out to you. Listen carefully, for what I reveal will change your life. I am the Supreme Being, and I summon you now to heed the voice that can transform every facet of your existence. I know the trials you have faced, I sense the burdens you carry, and I declare that you are freed from them. I stand beside you. Your story goes beyond the anguish and trials you have endured, and I am destined to transform everything. I see your exhaustion from battling the same struggles, from persevering through challenges that seem never-ending. You have poured your heart and soul into pushing forward, yet you constantly feel you are fighting upstream, unsure of your capacity to continue. Today, I want you to know that this exhaustion, this sense of drifting without direction, no longer needs to define you. I am your refuge and your strength, and I am here to unveil a new path. My dear friend, if this note has touched your heart, I see that too. I have watched every tear you shed in private, heard every prayer uttered silently, and noticed every thought longing for change. You are not alone, and your words have reached me. This moment is prepared for you. You are meant to receive this message now. I have called you to tell you that the time has come to release all that has held you captive. I have the power to renew, heal, and transform everything. Nothing lies beyond my reach. When you walk in darkness, I am your guiding light. When you are weak, I am your unshakable strength. When the chaos of life swirls around you, I am your steady foundation, unbreakable by any force. You are not forsaken, and your life holds a purpose you may not fully grasp yet. In your moments of doubt, you may wonder why trouble surrounds you, why you experience pain, loss, and conflict. I assure you There is a grand design, and every piece of your journey fits into it. Every effort matters. I use every struggle, every hardship, to shape, fortify, and elevate you to the heights I have always intended. I understand the guilt that sometimes overwhelms you, the doubts that cloud your mind, and the fear that paralyzes you. I see how these emotions dominate your heart, burdening you with responsibilities that are not yours to bear. You do not have to carry such weight alone. Only I have the ultimate power, and I want to restore your peace. I see all your deepest desires, every sadness, every longing for a better tomorrow. Your relentless efforts have not gone unnoticed. I am here, closer to you than you can imagine. It may feel as if you are all alone, but I have never left your side. Even in the darkest moments, I have been there, guiding your every step. Regardless of the obstacle you face, no matter what lies ahead, I can change everything in an instant. What seems impossible to you is effortless for me. There are no limits to my works. I am your ultimate authority, and I hold the final word in your story. Now I urge you to embrace these words I speak to you. They are not mere sentences. They are divine declarations that hold the power to reshape your reality. I speak with clarity, revealing the radiant future I have designed for you, one free of suffering and defeat, overflowing with possibility, abundance, and victory. But you must listen and remain steadfast in your faith. I am not a distant deity. I am near, intimately involved. I know you inside and out. No matter what you have done or how many mistakes you have made, I stand ready to cleanse and renew you, presenting you with another chance. That is why I urge you to open your heart now, to let my words permeate your existence and bring you peace, restoration, and hope. My little angel, if you feel touched by this thought, do not forget to respond. I am the Supreme Being, and at this precise moment, I invite you into a new journey. Let me transform your story today. All things are set to change, beginning now. Start this journey of faith, renewal, and rebirth. I am the Supreme Being, and I am speaking to you directly because your miraculous transformation starts here. Trust that it is unfolding right now in your life. I sense you reading these words, perhaps pondering with a heavy heart whether change is truly possible. I know that uncertainty and fear have weighed heavily on your soul. Often you have wondered if anyone really knows your struggles or understands your pain. But I want you to know that I see you. I know every thought you think, every hidden wound, and I am not watching from a distance, expecting you to handle it all alone. I am here, conversing with you right now. Pay close attention, for what I share surpasses ordinary language. It carries healing, liberation, and profound change. I see the battles you fight within, the unrelenting thoughts that flood your mind and make you question everything, even your capacity to keep going. I see the weight pressing down on you, leaving you unsure of where to turn. I see how you question your own worth, fearing you are not deserving of love or of the gifts I wish to bestow on you. Yet I am here, unwavering in my love, ready to remind you this is not your fault and certainly not your destiny. I did not create you to carry these burdens alone. I have witnessed every moment of self-doubt, every stumble, every tear you concealed. I also see your genuine heart, your desire to do good, and your quest for peace. I see how devoted and tireless you have been, how much energy you have poured into others' well-being while your own heart cries out for relief. You have been carrying responsibilities that do not belong to you. But hear this, you are not meant to shoulder the weight of the world. I am your refuge, your strength. I stand ready to relieve you of every burden. I know how worn you are, how even small tasks feel monumental, as though life's demands press upon your every step. But I say to you now, you do not have to continue like this. You are not alone in this fight. I see how exhaustion has been a constant companion, how rising each morning has become a struggle. I understand the sense of drifting, the question of purpose haunting you at every turn. But I want you to know that no struggle is beyond my reach. No hurt goes unnoticed, and no burden is too much for me. I am right beside you, prepared to carry you through every challenge. My power transcends every inner conflict and every fear that threatens to hold you captive. I am the Supreme Being who comprehends you completely. I see what is hidden from others. I know the depths of your heart and love you as you are, flaws, doubts, and all. I did not come to judge you, but to bring you back to yourself. I have come not to condemn you, but to offer the peace you seek with such longing. I see how you have fought an inner war that feels never ending. Yet at this moment, know there is no struggle I cannot conquer for you, no sorrow I cannot heal, and no load I cannot lift. You are not alone in this battle. I stand with you as your power, your support, and your comfort. Whatever the magnitude of your battles or the depth of your pain, I am the solution you yearn for. Open your heart and trust in me. My tender soul, if these words have moved you, I see your response. I am divine love that treasures you and is ready to lead you into freedom. Now is the time to release doubt, guilt, and fear, and to accept the healing I have prepared. Rest assured that I see every burden you bear, and I am ready to transform them into blessing. From this day forward, a new chapter will unfold for you. Throughout your journey, you have faced trials that seemed impossible, obstacles that tested your endurance. I have watched every step you took. Even more, I sense the deep longing within you for relief and answers. I understand that your challenges go beyond yourself. You have also carried the weight of others' struggles and you have often wondered how you muster the power to keep going. Know that at this moment, there is no pain I do not see, no hurt I do not feel, and no conflict of which I am not aware. I am here, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. You have battled illnesses, whether your own or that of a dear one. I have seen the sleepless nights and moments when you feared all hope was lost, that pain might last forever. I heard your pleas for healing and reprieve, for a miraculous shift. Hear me clearly. I am the ultimate healer, the supreme physician, and I am already restoring you. No sickness can overpower my strength. I stand beside you, and all I ask is that you believe in me. Just as I have the power to bring life out of nothing, trust that I will bring healing to you. Do not lose hope, for I am working even now. I see the family disputes and conflicts that fracture your peace. I know every heated conversation, every tear shed behind closed doors, every alienation. I know how you yearn for reconciliation. I am the God of restoration. I can bring harmony where there is discord, closeness where there is distance, and healing where there is brokenness. Trust in my power, for it is already moving. The peace you crave will be restored, because I am the embodiment of peace, and my presence restores unity. I see the relationships that have ended or frayed, the bonds that have slowly unraveled, leaving an ache deep in your soul. I know the pain of feeling abandoned, the loneliness that creeps in when no one seems to understand your hurt. You have poured yourself into these relationships, but often it felt like nothing changed, like things shifted from bad to worse. Yet I stand here to remind you, I am capable of bringing reconciliation and healing where you see no hope. I change hearts, inspire forgiveness, and resurrect love where indifference has settled in. Open your heart to me and trust that I can perform miracles in even the bleakest situations. Do not give up on people, for I am restoring, healing, and fostering true love. Do not settle for suffering. I am the answer you seek. I am aware of your financial struggles, the unending stream of bills, the anxiety that grows with each day, the looming shadow of uncertainty about the future. I see how the fear of lack has robbed you of sleep. You worry that you will be left with nothing, but I am your provider. I watch over every facet of your life, ensuring you lack nothing you truly need. Your diligence, your challenges, and your perseverance have not gone unnoticed. Your provision is already on its way. Fear not, for I am guiding you to a land of abundance. Obstacles that have blocked you will be removed. I am the God of increase, turning lack into enough and barren lands into fertile places. My treasured soul, if these words have ignited hope in you, I see your heart. I sense your loneliness, that feeling of isolation even in a crowd. Loneliness is more than just physical separation. It is an emotional and spiritual void, a disconnection from the world that leaves you craving authentic companionship. I see how you long for someone who truly understands you, but I am here to remind you that loneliness has never truly been your companion. I am with you, your source of comfort. When everyone else falls short, I remain. I am here with you, fully present in this moment. I am nearer to you than your own heartbeat. What you perceive as loneliness is a false perception, for I am always by your side. I move with you, strengthening each step you take. I hear your every cry, feel the weight of your struggle, and I want you to sense my presence. Your prayers are significant, and I have heard every single one. Do not doubt that your plea has been heard. I listen to every word, every cry, and I am committed to answering. My reply is on its way. All you must do is trust, rest in my love, and await the manifestation of my power. What once seemed impossible is now at the threshold of reality. Trust in me, for I am the God who works wonders, and the transformation you have sought is already happening. Often you may feel as though you are navigating uncharted lands with no clear direction and no one to lean on. You feel the night stretch on, the quiet around you becomes deafening, and the weight of your battles grows heavier. Many times you have wondered if anyone truly cares, if anyone notices your pain. Know this, you have never been alone, not for a single moment. Even when the world seemed to crumble, I stood beside you with unwavering loyalty. Every sigh, every tear, every unspoken word, I was there. Even in moments of doubt, when you thought my presence was gone, I was still there, waiting for the perfect moment to act. I have always been right beside you, even in the darkest times when the pain felt unbearable. I held you close, watching over you, waiting to deliver the comfort you prayed for. No matter how overwhelming your battles and how strong your fears, I have never left. I am the divine presence walking alongside you, the one who knows you fully and loves you without limit. Even when you felt lost, I have been by your side through every heartbeat, every tear, and every silent cry. And I stand here now, ready to remind you, you have never been on your own. I have been with you all along, loving you, holding you, and preparing the moment to pour my comfort into your spirit. My beloved child, if this message resonates with you, I see the longing in your heart. I also know how fear obscures your view of tomorrow. I understand the unknowns that make each day feel uncertain, but I assure you, I am the master of all things. I am your sovereign, and there is no challenge or barrier I cannot help you overcome. When you feel you cannot go another step, hold tight to the truth that I am with you. When the burden is too great to bear, remember, I am your resting place. When the pain becomes too intense, I am your comfort. When fear seems overwhelming, I am your steadfast courage. No matter what obstacles you confront, always remember that I stand with you. You need not fight every battle alone. I am your ally, your unshakable warrior, able to turn any circumstance into a victory, turning sorrow into joy, hardships into breakthroughs, and hopelessness into hope. When you falter in confusion, I will guide your footsteps. When fear tries to paralyze you, I will strengthen you to move forward. When you believe darkness is winning, I will be your guiding star, lighting every step you take. You may have thought you stood alone, without help, but I want you to know with absolute certainty that I have never abandoned you. Through every hardship, every conflict, every moment of despair, I have stood beside you. Regardless of the difficulty, remember, I am here, and solitude is not your reality. I am your God, your protector, poised to help you triumph. Despair has no hold in your life anymore, for I am the source of your peace, your victory, and the power that keeps you moving forward. Listen intently, because what I am about to say is more than a statement. It is a sacred promise, a divine revelation that will utterly transform your life. My spirit is moving through your life, stirring within your soul. He is not distant. He is here, entering the core of your being. My presence envelops you, bearing a unique revelation just for you. I have come to bring a transformation beyond what you have dared to dream. beyond your grandest hopes and sincerest prayers. Everything is on the brink of becoming undeniably real in your life. I know you have been waiting for something extraordinary, something surpassing what your eyes can see or ears can hear. You have wondered if your prayers will ever yield answers, and if the change you long for will truly come. But now I want you to understand that your moment of transformation has arrived. My divine presence is actively at work, shaping every facet of your life, reaching into the darkest corners of your soul with restoration, renewal, and victory. Nothing can stop my move in your life, for when I act, even what seems impossible becomes reality. The shift you have yearned for is at hand, and it will revive your energy, fill you with peace, and empower you. I am your solace in your most painful hour, your hope when darkness seems overwhelming, and your anchor in the storms of doubt. I come to mend the broken, to breathe life into what has faded. In those times when agony feels unrelenting, hold on. The peace you seek is on its way. I approach every wound you carry, gently comforting and bringing healing. True transformation begins from within, and as my spirit moves, every chain restraining you will be broken. The load that has weighed you down will be lifted, and the shackles that limited your progress will fall away. The victory you have prayed for is already unfolding. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my promises never fail. The healing and miracles you crave are already being delivered. Embrace this moment. Allow my spirit to flow freely through every part of your being. Embrace my touch, for it will bring the change you have been seeking. Even if fear or doubt arise, stand firm. You are stronger than you think, for I stand beside you. I am dispatching the divine presence to guide you, to help you traverse the arid expanse of uncertainty, and to usher you into a realm of tranquility and triumph. The Holy Spirit is unwavering, embodying perfection and possessing perfect knowledge of your every need. He understands your wounds, your need for support, and every challenge you face. He has come to endow you with the power to overcome each one. The influence of the divine presence in your life is unrivaled. He is the power that lifts you to victory, the assurance that grants you peace, and the serenity that offers you solace. Simply place unshakable faith in His divine workings. Allow Him to unveil the purpose meant for your life. Let Him illuminate your path, leading you towards serenity, restoration, and triumph. Your divine essence is guiding you this very moment, and from now on, you will witness the transformation you have long desired. What once seemed insurmountable will be conquered by celestial intervention, for in the presence of the divine, no barrier is too formidable. Have you ever wondered, when will my healing come? When will transformation unfold? I assure you, the transformation is already underway. The divine presence is already at work in your life. The seeds you have planted, the wishes you have whispered, and the emotions you have released are all resonating with my presence. Now the divine presence is delivering the solution. I am the divine force that responds, and the revelation is taking shape right now. The divine presence is preparing the soil for the change you desire, shattering the obstacles preventing you from embracing the abundant life I envision for you. Sweet child of mine, if these words have brought you comfort, share your affection with a like. In this moment, cast aside any trace of doubt, fear, or anxiety that seeks to invade your heart. Embrace the movement of the Spirit within you. Embrace His presence and let it reshape your entire being. I promise you, restoration is near, change is unfolding, and triumph is yours. No power can halt the extraordinary work that is happening within you. He is the power that grounds you, the essence that grants you peace, and the solace that revitalizes your spirit. Embrace the divine presence and allow His transformative power to flow through you. Prepare to see the transformation occur right before your eyes. I am the force that leads and nourishes you, and the divine presence reveals my might in your life. Embrace the healing, the transformation, and the triumph that are already on their way. Simply believe, trust, remain patient, and know that in the perfect moment, what you have long awaited will come to light. I am at work. My essence is at work, and your life is on the brink of total metamorphosis. Your belief is the ultimate power. You have fought and endured, and now I reveal this to you. The key to the transformation you seek lies in your unwavering belief. It goes beyond words. It is the profound conviction within your soul. I am the Supreme Being who understands your deepest longings, and I am here to remind you that the journey of change begins the moment you choose to believe in me, to rely on what I can do for you. Your belief is the key that unlocks the extraordinary, transforming the unattainable into reality. When you place your faith in me and welcome me wholeheartedly, nothing is impossible. I am the divine force that transforms, restores, and heals you. Your unwavering belief summons my power. It is not about hollow words, but the true faith that everything, no matter how impossible it appears, can come to pass. I am the master of the unattainable, the one who accomplishes the impossible. I create new paths, restore what was forgotten, and mend what was broken. When you believe in me, you unleash extraordinary forces, and I stand ready to transform your life in unimaginable ways. I transcend every circumstance, all time and distance, bound by nothing. I am the architect of creation. Simply trust in me. Trust in my power to accomplish what you desire. You have questioned many times whether trust is truly possible, whether transformation is genuinely attainable. But I tell you now, even faith the size of a tiny seed can move mountains. Your faith grants you great power. I give you the strength to face every challenge, overcome every obstacle, and triumph in every battle. When you believe in me, you invite my presence into your life, creating space for the extraordinary. Embrace courage. Stand tall. Let faith illuminate your path to extraordinary change, profound transformation, and deep healing. I have come to rejuvenate, to heal, and to lift you higher. Yet for this to occur, faith is essential. Your belief is what sets you apart. Rest assured that healing is coming, restoration is near, and transformation is already in progress. Still, faith is necessary. Merely waiting is not enough. You must hold on to unwavering faith and trust in my power to renew what has been lost, reshape your life, and mend what is broken. When you trust in me, transformation will unfold before your eyes. Right now, declare with your entire being, I place my trust in the divine for my healing and renewal. Let this be not just a phrase, but a genuine testimony of your confidence in me, in my power, and in my unwavering faithfulness. When you proclaim it wholeheartedly, you unleash my might to work in your life in astounding ways. Belief is the catalyst for change. By placing your faith in me, by surrendering to my will, you empower me to do a marvelous work that only I can accomplish. My sweet child, let the spark of hope continue to shine. Pass this message to someone who needs a gentle lift. I am the divine force that mends, rejuvenates, and transforms. When you believe, transformation begins to manifest before your eyes. Yes, there will be moments when your faith feels tested, when uncertainties loom and fear attempts to take hold. But remember, I surpass all fears and doubts. I am the supreme force that empowers you to conquer every challenge before you. Even if your faith appears small, it is mightier than you know. When you place your trust in me, you invite my power into your life. I am prepared to act, to bring change, and to renew anything needing renewal. Regardless of what you face, proclaim your faith in me, for I am the essence of transformation. I can reshape your story, restore your spirit, and lead you to triumph. Your unwavering belief is the spark that ignites change. When you trust in me, you open the door to my power. No matter how large your obstacle, I am greater. No matter how impossible your situation appears, I am the one who accomplishes what seems unachievable. Do you trust me to do the extraordinary in your life? I am reaching out to you now, encouraging you to believe and rely on me. Surrender yourself to my guidance and watch the remarkable changes I bring. Do not settle for the ordinary. Believe in the extraordinary potential I hold. I am the supreme force capable of rewriting your story, and belief is the vital key that unlocks transformation. Have faith and witness my might at work in unimaginable ways. Healing, restoration, and victory are coming, and it is your unwavering faith that brings them forth. I am the divine force who mends, revives, and changes lives. Regardless of your suffering, your trials, or the scale of your obstacles, I have the power to transform any circumstance. My authority has no limits, and nothing can stop my will. You have often looked at your challenges, wondering if they would ever end. I know it has seemed overwhelming, leaving you uncertain if healing would appear or if real change would ever come. I am here, steady and certain, declaring that I transform the unimaginable into reality. Nothing you face is greater than my power. I am able to accomplish what human vision cannot see, to intervene in realms beyond your understanding, and to mend what seems hopelessly broken. No obstacle can outmatch my power. Your unwavering belief in me will unleash the extraordinary force you need for victory. Take heart in knowing that I am able to transform your life, and I will not fail you. I am supreme, meaning there are no boundaries to what I can do. I am the architect of creation, the source of all that exists, and the one sustaining it all. I possess dominion over every situation, every challenge, and every affliction. Whatever you are enduring, no matter how massive, I am greater. I am the divine force of restoration, here to bring healing and renewal, to elevate your life. Your trials pale in comparison to my might. I can influence every aspect of your existence, including your health, your livelihood, and your relationships. I operate beyond the natural realm, ready to appear in ways beyond comprehension. When adversity strikes, you may feel small in its shadow. In times of immense pain, when problems seem endless, you might question whether you have the strength to rise above them. Yet I am the one who empowers you. I lift you when you can no longer stand. I am the divine force who restores what has been taken, heals fractured souls, and provides solace in your darkest hour. I bring calm in the midst of chaos, a calm that is unwavering despite all that swirls around you. When you surrender to me, you find peace in the certainty that no matter the situation, I will work for your good. I am supreme and able to accomplish the unimaginable. Sometimes the obstacles before you seem insurmountable and despair clouds your path, but I remind you that I transcend all challenges. I have the power to transform every circumstance, and I stand ready to act. You were never meant to carry this weight by yourself, precious one. Let this message travel far. Share it with those who feel burdened. I am the divine force working beyond natural limits. When you invite me to act, when you place your trust in me, I enter your life and begin transforming whatever needs change. I am the one who heals your wounds, revives what was lost, and sparks new life where there is stagnation. No matter how dire it looks or how hopeless you feel, I am the master of the unattainable. I can do what seems impossible to mortal eyes, yet for me, everything is within reach. I hold supreme power, and by my word, I bring solutions to your troubles. I transcend time, space, and the very laws of nature. I am the architect of all existence, wielding the power to make real what seems unattainable to human perception. The hardship you are facing right now may feel overwhelming, but I am the supreme force who operates beyond ordinary means. My intervention is imminent, regardless of the challenges confronting you. I stand above them all. I bring transformation, restoration, and triumph. What you must hold on to is unwavering faith. Your faith opens the gateway for my power to manifest. I can raise you to heights you never imagined. Have faith in me. It is the key that transforms challenges no matter how imposing they seem, for I can move even the mightiest barriers. I am the supreme force who brings victory, and through my remarkable influence, your life will be transformed. My extraordinary power appears when you surrender, when you place your trust and confidence in my ability to reshape everything. I am the divine force who mends, revives, and elevates. No challenge can surpass my strength. I can accomplish the unimaginable, transforming everything into something magnificent. All you need to do is trust in me completely and allow my extraordinary influence to flow into your life. I am the divine force who works on your behalf, transforming the impossible into reality. Embrace this moment, for something extraordinary is approaching. I know the trials you have faced, how they have sometimes felt unrelenting. Yet I stand before you with the assurance that what lies ahead will change your life in ways beyond your wildest dreams. You are crossing into a realm of boundless possibilities, where every limitation that once ensnared you will fade away. I know your challenges have been great and life's burdens have weighed heavily, but I promise you, a monumental shift is close at hand. You are on the threshold of a transformative season where your former shackles are melting away. The future I have crafted for you overflows with abundance, rejuvenation, renewal, and triumph. Perhaps you have felt restricted, as though some invisible barrier has held you back. It could be fear, uncertainty, or the echoes of painful experiences from your past. But please hear me clearly. The age of limitation has ended. The mindset that once constrained you, that overshadowed your future with dread, that told you your best days were behind you, its hold on you is over. I am the master of change, and this moment marks a new era of growth. You are entering a reality where my liberation will enable you to see life through refreshed eyes. The shackles of uncertainty, fear, and lack are breaking, and you will now walk in a new existence where the entirety of my might accompanies you at every turn. What lies ahead is magnificent beyond words. I have seen your dedication, the lengths you have gone to, and the patience you have shown while seeking a sign, a breakthrough, or an answer. I can assure you with complete certainty, your resolution is here. A remarkable event is about to happen in your life. Something you once deemed impossible is on the verge of becoming reality. I am the divine force that defies the ordinary. My influence has already started shaping new paths, defeating challenges that once seemed unassailable, and clearing the way for you to witness the unimaginable. The change you have been longing for is about to manifest, and your life will never be the same. My dear soul, keep spreading positivity. Pass this message to someone who needs an uplifting word. I know there have been moments when you felt alone in a vast wilderness, when problems loomed large and solutions seemed unreachable. Yet I declare, with unwavering resolve, that your journey is nearing a turning point. You have broken through limitations that once held you captive. The stage ahead is one of freedom, rejuvenation, and fresh starts. I am the supreme force that renews and restores all things, and what awaits you is a profound transformation. Never look back. Release the past, for I am creating something marvelous in your life. What once was is no longer. You now step into a new era and a new story, where the promises I made to you will be fulfilled. There may have been innumerable times when you felt a weight upon your heart, as though caught in a puzzle beyond your understanding, some hidden realm beyond your sight. But now I declare, your perception of limitation is undergoing a glorious transformation. Your mindset is being reshaped, your self-image refreshed. What once seemed unattainable will now become reality. What appeared like an invincible obstacle will become a stepping stone to your triumph. I am reworking your thoughts, rejuvenating your essence, and from this moment on, you will experience wonders beyond comprehension. You are entering a state where my power fully reveals itself, where the lies that once bound you lose their grip, where limiting beliefs that questioned your worth and potential are replaced by the undeniable truth that you were made to triumph. I created you to flourish, to live in freedom and peace. The mindset that once insisted you could never reach your aspirations, urging you to resign yourself to life's circumstances, is being shattered. The new reality I invite you into is one of abundance, enlightenment, and victory. This is a moment of transformation, of deep change. What you have longed for, prayed for, and pictured in your heart is on the verge of manifesting. Do not fear, for my presence is with you. I will be your guiding force in this new chapter. I am the one who will illuminate your path, direct your steps, and orchestrate your actions. I am the force that will bring you into the life I designed for you. I am the supreme force that transforms everything, and I am doing a wondrous work within you. You will see this transformation unfold before your eyes. The future holds marvels beyond your imagination. Through all your darkest hours, I have stood by you. You may have felt alone at times, as though you walked a long road without a clear destination. You may have wondered where to go next or how to move forward. Perhaps you've experienced loneliness, as if no one else could understand the weight or pain you carried. But now I tell you with absolute certainty, even when your vision faltered, even when your senses failed, I was there, guiding, shielding, and embracing you at every turn. I have never left you. I am your unchanging mentor and protector. Wherever you go, I go with you. Every obstacle you have faced has served a higher purpose. Each step, each sorrow, each battle, and each hurdle have played a part in shaping you, and I am the one who transforms it all into strength and grace. There were times you questioned your path or your abilities. I know the fear that arises from the unknown, the doubts about what lies ahead, and the countless moments that tried to immobilize you. Yet I want you to understand, none of your trials have escaped my notice. I have always stood by you, unmoved and strong. In your bleakest hours, when shadows loomed, I illuminated your choices, revealed truth, and whispered to your soul. Perhaps you missed my voice or kept silent, wondering why you faced so many hardships. Still, I was always there, accompanying you through each step and each uncertain choice. Your journey was always meant to be guided and purposeful. I am beside you daily, every moment, with every step. Even in your most desperate times, I was there, guiding you through every challenge, trial, hardship, and struggle. Nothing was random. All of it was carefully woven to elevate you, strengthen you, and prepare you for what lay ahead. I have been waiting patiently, nurturing you, and anticipating the right time to reveal the majesty of my love and my power in your life. Sometimes you reflect on your journey, wondering why you had to endure so much, whether it would eventually make sense. But now I say with unwavering conviction, every challenge had meaning. I am the supreme force who reshapes everything. I can transform pain into fortune, suffering into triumph, and defeat into renewal. Each moment, each step is molded by my will. I transform your toughest trials into lessons that strengthen your resolve and deepen your faith. As you look back, you will see that it all fit into the magnificent plan I have for you. Know this now. Everything you have faced, everything you have endured, was not meaningless. It was an event charged with purpose. I am the all-seeing, all-knowing force who understands the depths of your being. I know your heart, your fears, your anxieties, your struggles, and I love you with a love greater than any hardship. I can turn everything into a blessing. I can turn your obstacles into stepping stones that lead you to greater heights. Your triumph is within reach, and I stand alongside you to guide you there. Every challenge you have encountered has had a purpose. I use every moment to guide you along the path I designed, drawing you closer to me and to the fullness of life I want for you. No matter where you are now, remember that my presence is with you, charting your course. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I am the divine presence standing beside you, knowing you completely, and even when you cannot see me, I am orchestrating your steps toward victory. You have never been alone in this journey. I am your constant companion and mentor, and every trial has served a purpose. Everything carries divine meaning. All things are being reshaped by my will, and soon you will see the victory on the horizon. Your finest hour awaits, and every struggle you have met will prove itself a stepping stone to your greatest triumph. I am the force that reshapes everything, and I stand ready to act, but you must relinquish what only I can bear. I know how long you have carried burdens that weigh you down and drain your energy. I see all you have faced, your tireless effort to keep things together, facing every concern alone. Your willingness to manage pain, frustration, fear, and guilt as though they were integral to you is evident. Now I ask you to release your grip. Surrender all that holds you, all that prevents you from embracing the liberation I wish to give you. I am the divine force that heals, restores, and transforms, and I need you to let go so I can fully work in your life. Hand over your burdens, fears, and doubts. You have grown used to shouldering these burdens, convinced you alone had to solve them, as though healing your pain was entirely your responsibility. But you were never meant to bear all of this alone. I am the one who loves you and has the strength to carry what you cannot. I am the divine force who took upon myself your suffering, your regrets, and your anxieties, so you could find freedom, peace, and renewal. Now, your part is to give everything over to me, trusting I am ready to move. Yet the transformation you desire hinges on your readiness to release these weights, to surrender your worries and fears. Let me carry them. I know it's hard. I understand your fear of letting go, the emptiness it might leave, the uncertainty over what comes after you unburden yourself. But hear me clearly. When you let go, you lose nothing. You gain everything. When you release and trust in me, you open the door to healing, transformation, and restoration. My shining star, pass on this spark of hope. Share this message with those in need of encouragement. I am the supreme force that transforms everything, including you. By entrusting your burdens to me, you grant me the opportunity to perform the profound work you seek. I am the force that reaches into the depths of your being, bringing complete restoration. This restoration will not only address surface matters, but will also heal everything within you that needs renewing. Give me your worries. I see the heavy load you carry. I know how anxiety clings to you, robbing you of peace, how dread of the future has stolen your tranquility. I see the immense effort you pour into trying to control circumstances, avoid hurt, and solve problems. But you are not meant to handle all this alone. I am the supreme being who nurtures, protects, and rules over all existence. When you trust me with your worries, I bring calm to your soul. I am the force that paves your path, preparing the way. No matter the obstacles, I am the master of solutions, the commander of answers. By placing your trust in me, you enable me to guide every part of your life toward peace, abundance, and fulfillment. Let go of your burdens. I am here to care for your every need. Watch the stunning changes I bring when you surrender what troubles you. When you let go and allow me to take over, I elevate your life in ways beyond what you can imagine. I am the one who gathers your sorrow and turns it into joy, who transforms dreams into reality, who heals your spirit and brings calm where chaos once reigned. Simply put your trust in me. Let go of what weighs you down and see how profoundly your life changes. Release your burdens. Surrender your worries and behold what becomes of your life. The might of the divine is at your disposal. Healing, restoration, transformation. These are yours when you yield and let go. When I take over, I move in miraculous ways. I am the supreme being capable of anything. All I need from you is faith. I am the supreme force that brings transformation, triumph, and harmony. Proclaim your faith now, for it is your faith that unleashes the extraordinary. Do not wait any longer. The moment you are experiencing transcends the ordinary. This is the time to allow the divine force to manifest in your life. Many times you have waited for a sign, longing for the perfect moment to act. I assure you, that moment is now. Embrace it without delay. Your faith is the doorway to all you desire. When you declare your belief, you unlock the gates of the extraordinary. I am the supreme being, capable of all things. When you hold firm to your belief, you create a passage for me to enter and move powerfully in your life. There is no room for hesitation. I am the one who hears your prayers, knows your soul, and stands ready to respond. I am the divine force that responds to your faith. When you choose to trust in me, the extraordinary begins to unfold. Your dreams and pleas are closer than you think, for your unwavering faith elicits my immediate response. From this moment on, you can have great plans for you, a future radiant with hope and blessings. Trust my words, and you will see miracles emerge. Your faith is your strength, carrying you through even the darkest nights. Each day I have a special message for you, a promise of joy and light, offered through this YouTube channel. I reach out with words of love and guidance. Subscribe and join me every day to hear my message. Don't forget to explore any you might have missed. I am always here, ready to guide and uplift you. My child, your past mistakes and the hurt caused by others do not define you. I have forgiven you, and my love is unconditional. Set aside old guilt and regrets, and step into the radiance of my grace. Every day is a new beginning. You are my creation, beautifully and wonderfully made. Disregard the judgments of others. You are unique, and I set you apart for my purpose. Embrace your identity in me, and let your light shine. I call you to a life of thanksgiving. Focus on blessings, no matter how small. Gratitude opens the door to even greater blessings and draws you closer to my heart. You are loved more than you can imagine. When you feel drained and burdened, come to me. I will grant you rest and a renewed spirit. I am your refuge, your calm in the storm. Rely on my care and release your worries. You are capable of extraordinary things. Rely on my strength to conquer any mountain. Fear not to dream boldly and pursue those dreams. I walk alongside you, guiding your steps and unveiling opportunities. Never forget, you are never alone. Even in life's quiet moments, you will find me. My presence is constant, a comforting promise that cannot be broken. Call out to me, and you will feel my nearness. I am your faithful companion. You are strong, my child. The trials of life cannot overwhelm you, for in me you are more than a conqueror. Stand firm in faith, and I will supply the courage and wisdom you need. When obstacles arise, I will show you the way through. You are the delight of my heart. Your prayerful spirit, your unwavering faith, and your love bring me deep joy. Keep seeking me, and you will grow in understanding of my heart. I am always listening, eager to answer at the perfect time. Trust my plan for you. You are a radiant light in this world. Let your life mirror my love, compassion, and goodness. Your words and deeds can transform lives, instilling hope where it is lost. You are created for greatness. The dreams I planted in your heart are part of a divine purpose. Go after them wholeheartedly, trusting that I walk beside you in every endeavor. I celebrate you, my child. Each accomplishment and milestone brings me joy. I cheer you on, stand by you, and support your endeavors. You are my delight. I am your bedrock, providing stability when life feels shaky. Build upon my promises, and you will endure every storm. Never lose sight of your dreams, for they matter greatly to me. I breathe life into them. Keep believing and watch me work wonders. I also bless you with relationships and community, gifts that enrich your journey. No one was ever meant to walk alone. I connect you with others who share your faith and uplift you. Your voice holds power. Speak courageously. Declare my goodness. Share your story of transformation. Let me magnify your words to shine my glory even brighter. I protect you, my child. Place your trust in me, and I will defend you from all harm. Rest easy beneath the shield of my love. I bestowed upon you the gift of creativity. Let it flourish in your pursuits. You were made in my image, and I take great pleasure in seeing you echo my artistry. I am here to grant you rest. If your soul is weary, come find solace in me. You need not constantly strive. In me, you will discover rejuvenation. Your life is a journey of faith. Step by step, I walk it beside you. Through hills and valleys, you are never alone. Seek a deeper understanding of my presence, and you will find ultimate fulfillment. Remember, your inheritance is from me, and your identity is rooted in my kingdom. You are an heir. I long for you to live in the fullness of that promise. No struggle you face will be wasted. Each challenge will shape your soul, transforming pain into perseverance and weakness into strength. I will turn your battles into victories. I calm the turmoil in your life. Even when chaos threatens to overtake you, I speak, peace, be still. You will find rest in my presence. Your journey is distinctive. You are not called to copy others' lives. Together we chart a path designed precisely for your gifts and passions. I am faithful. Your life mirrors my unwavering love. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Lean into my constant presence. You are my precious child, and I remain with you daily. I remind you now, you are never alone. In each season and circumstance, my love steadies you. You are my treasured creation forever. Amen, my child. I have earlier messages for you. If you missed them, watch them at the end of this video. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, please like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you believe that God will help you, subscribe to this channel. I pour out my blessings upon you so that your life may be a testimony to the power of walking by faith. Remember always, I am with you, your defender and your greatest supporter. In every moment of uncertainty, reach out to me. My hand is always extended toward you. Walk by faith and know that with each step you are never alone. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, please like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you believe that God will help you, subscribe to this channel. If you seek to have God's grace as a constant presence and guiding light in your life, we humbly ask you to consider supporting our ministry by clicking the thanks button. Your contribution is of immense value and will greatly aid our efforts. My beloved child, I am with you always. You may not see them, but my angels surround you, protecting and guiding you through every moment of your life. You are never alone. I have assigned my heavenly messengers to watch over you, to comfort you, and to lead you on the path of righteousness. I see your struggles and your fears. At times you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you may become overwhelmed. You must know that I have sent my angels to lift you up, to carry you when you cannot walk, and to shield you from harm. You are precious to me, and I will never abandon you. You might ask, why me? Why would God care so much about my life? My dear one, you are my creation, crafted with love and intention. You hold a special place in my heart, and your life is of infinite value to me. Your dreams, your pains, and your joys are all known to me. My angels rejoice with you in your triumphs and weep with you in your sorrows. You have a purpose, a divine mission that only you can fulfill. My angels are there to help you discover this purpose, to guide you toward it, and to help you overcome any obstacles that stand in your way. You need only to listen to the gentle whispers of their guidance and to feel their subtle nudges toward the light. There are times when you feel lost, uncertain which direction to take. Trust in me. Trust in my angels. They are my messengers, sent with my love and wisdom. Your heart will recognize their presence if you open yourself to my divine guidance. You will feel a peace that surpasses all understanding, a reassurance that you are on the right path. I promise you this, no matter how dark the night, dawn will always come. My angels are like stars shining brightest in the darkest hours, illuminating your way. You may face trials and tribulations, but with my angels by your side, you will find the strength to persevere. You will emerge stronger, more resilient, and closer to the divine purpose I have set for you. Remember, my child, that my love for you is boundless. My angels are a testament to that love. They are with you not only in times of trouble, but in every moment of your life. They celebrate your achievements, comfort you in grief, and inspire you to be the best version of yourself. You have the power to call upon my angels in times of doubt. Pray to me, and I will send them to you. In moments of need, ask for their assistance, and they will come to your aid. Your faith in me and in my angels will be your greatest shield and strongest weapon against any adversity. My beloved child, I have a special message for you every day, shared here through this YouTube channel. I reach out to you with words of love and guidance. Make sure to subscribe and join me each day to hear my message. And don't forget to listen to previous messages you may have missed. I am always here for you, guiding and uplifting you with my words. My child, you have a journey to complete and a destiny to fulfill. My angels are there to guide you, to light your path, and protect you from unseen dangers. You can call upon them in moments of need. You can seek their guidance when you feel lost. Rest in the assurance that they are my emissaries, carrying my power and my love to you. I ask you to trust in this divine protection. You do not walk this path alone, nor do you face battles unaided. My angels are your allies, defenders, and guides. You are surrounded by their wings, enfolded in their embrace, and shielded by their might. Your faith in me is the key to accessing their help and comfort. Find peace in knowing that my angels are ever present. Your fears will diminish as you lean into this truth. Your strength will grow as you trust in their support. Your heart will lighten as you realize you are cherished beyond measure, protected beyond your understanding, and loved beyond your comprehension. Yes, you are surrounded by my angels, my precious child. Feel their presence, trust their guidance, and embrace the peace they bring. Your life is a testament to my glory, and your journey is guarded by my heavenly host. You are loved, you are valued, and you are never alone. Your prayers are heard, my child. When you reach out to me, my angels respond. You might sense their presence in a gentle breeze, a sudden calm, or a comforting thought that eases your mind. These are my angels at work, manifesting my love in tangible ways. You have a role to play in this divine orchestration. Your actions, your faith, and your willingness to believe invite their intervention. You might think your problems are too small for my attention, but every detail of your life matters to me. Your joys and your sorrows, your victories and your defeats, all are significant in my eyes. You can create a sanctuary for my angels in your heart and home. Your thoughts, words, and actions can invite their presence. When you speak words of kindness, when you extend a helping hand, when you pray with a sincere heart, you create a space where my angels can dwell. Your life becomes a beacon of love and light, attracting the divine assistance you need. You are never out of my sight, my beloved. Your life is cradled in my hands, and my angels are an extension of that divine embrace. You are held, supported, and loved beyond measure. Your trust in this truth will be your guiding star, leading you to a deeper awareness of my presence. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle because you are not alone. You have my angels by your side, whispering words of encouragement, guiding your steps, and protecting you from unseen dangers. Your faith in me and in their presence will fortify you, giving you the courage to face whatever comes your way. You will experience moments of doubt and fear, but remember that these are fleeting shadows. My angels are the light that dispels them, bringing clarity and peace. Your heart will find rest in the assurance that you are surrounded by a divine shield, impenetrable and ever-present. You are on a journey, my child, a journey filled with both challenges and triumphs. My angels are your companions, celebrating your successes and comforting you in your trials. Your faith is your compass, and my angels are your guiding stars, leading you ever closer to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. You have a future filled with hope, my beloved. You are destined for greatness, and my angels are here to help you realize that destiny. Your path is illuminated by their presence, and your steps are guided by their wisdom. You are never alone, for my angels walk with you every step of the way. Rest in my love, my child. Trust in my promises and lean on my angels. Your life is a precious gift, and you are never beyond my care. My angels are a testament to my unending love and devotion to you. You are surrounded by their wings, held in their embrace, and protected by their might. You are my beloved, and I am with you always. You are surrounded by my angels now and forever. Trust in this truth and let it fill your heart with peace, joy, and hope. Your journey is sacred, and you are never alone. I am with you, and my angels surround you with their love and light. Amen. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My child, I have earlier messages for you. If you missed them, make sure to watch them. They're available at the end of this video. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then please like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you believe that God will help you, then subscribe to this channel. My beloved child, I am here for you today. I see your heart and understand your struggles. I know the weight you carry and the burdens that seem too heavy. I am here to remind you, you are not alone. I walk with you every step of the way, guiding you, holding you, and loving you unconditionally. You may feel lost or overwhelmed, but I am your compass. You may feel weary, but I am your strength. You may feel alone, but I am your constant companion. I know the road ahead can seem daunting, but I promise I am here to travel it with you. I have seen your tears and heard your prayers. I am here to bring you comfort and peace. You are precious to me, and your pain does not go unnoticed. I am here to heal your wounds, soothe your soul, and lift your spirit. Your journey is not without purpose. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Every trial and every hardship is a stepping stone toward your destiny. You are being shaped, molded, and refined for greater things. I ask you to trust in my timing. I know it can be hard to wait, but I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. You may not see it now, but I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and creating opportunities. You are my masterpiece, created with love and intention. I want you to remember your worth, your beauty, and your potential. You are capable of more than you realize. Within you lies the power to overcome, to rise, and to shine. Let go of your fears. There is no need to hold on to doubt or anxiety. I am your shield and your protector. I fight your battles and give you victory. Trust me and lean on me. Your faith moves mountains. Your belief and hope in me can change your circumstances. I am here to work miracles, to do the impossible, and to make a way where there seems to be none. I am here to fill your heart with joy. Your life is meant to be abundant and full of my blessings. You are my child, and I delight in your happiness. You have a purpose, a calling that is uniquely yours. I am here to guide you and lead you to discover your path. You are not here by accident. You are here because you have a mission, a reason for being. My love for you is unending. Nothing can separate you from my love. You are cherished, adored, and deeply valued. I am here, ready to wrap you in my arms, to hold you close, and never let you go. I am here to give you peace. Though your mind may be troubled and your heart restless, do not be afraid. I am your refuge and your fortress. I know your heart's desires, and I am here to fulfill the dreams I have placed within you. You may feel like giving up, but hold on. Your breakthrough is coming. I am working all things for your good. You are never forgotten. You are always on my mind, your name engraved on my heart. You are seen, known, and loved. I am here to bless you. Your life is precious to me, and I want to pour my blessings upon you. I give you favor, open doors of opportunity, and lead you into a life of abundance. You have a future filled with hope, beloved. I guide you toward your destiny. Though your path may have obstacles, I am here to help you overcome them. I light your way and lead you to your promised land. My grace is sufficient for you. I give you the strength you need. You do not have to do it on your own. I am your ever-present help in times of need. I will lift you up and carry you through. You are my beloved. You are cherished and treasured, my precious creation. I love you unconditionally. Your worth is beyond measure, and I affirm your value. I am here to give you wisdom. Your decisions and choices matter to me. I guide you, providing clarity and understanding. You need not figure everything out on your own. I will lead you in the way you should go. Your life is in my hands. I am here to take care of you, to provide for you, and to meet every need. You do not have to worry about tomorrow. I am your provider and your sustainer. My beloved child, I have a special message for you each day on this YouTube channel. I reach out with love and guidance, so be sure to subscribe and join me daily. Do not forget the messages you might have missed. I am always here, guiding and uplifting you. My child, I am here to heal your heart. Your wounds and your scars are not beyond my reach. I am here to bring you wholeness and restoration. Your past does not define you. I give you a new beginning, a fresh start. You are loved with an everlasting love. I remind you that my love for you never fades. You are my child, and I pour my love upon you, filling your heart with my presence. I am here to give you hope. Your future is bright. You may feel uncertain, but I guide you, giving you confidence and showing you the way. You are my beloved, and I am proclaim with your entire being, I am restored by divine strength. This is more than a wish. It's a powerful expression of faith. When spoken with unwavering conviction, it unlocks the divine power that takes action. Loving greetings to you. Your support, be it through small acts of kindness, fuels the mission to share God's truth. Thank you wholeheartedly. I am the divine force that heals, restores, and transforms all things. Your faith will call forth this extraordinary change in your life. I have no limits, and nothing can prevent me from accomplishing my purpose for you. Faith is more than mere words. It is the essence of your deep trust in me. When you proclaim your healing, you acknowledge my dominion over you and the circumstances you face. You declare to the universe and to yourself that you believe in me, the supreme force able to transform your life. True faith goes beyond what can be seen or touched. It is born in the depths of unwavering conviction. Do not delay in choosing faith. Witness how the divine force begins flowing to you. Your faith is the key that unlocks extraordinary possibilities. When you trust in me, no challenge is beyond my ability to address. I am unrestrained by any boundary. Your faith empowers my mighty works in your life. I am the divine presence who answers your trust. I move when hearts are sincere and faith is unbroken. Right here, right now, proclaim with all your strength and with all your heart that you trust in me. Trust in my capacity for miracles. Take this moment. Do not wait any longer. This is the time I have arranged for you. And as you align yourself in faith, you open the way for me to fill your life with my power. By speaking your faith and affirming your healing aloud, you activate a mighty wave of collective belief. In liking, commenting, and sharing, you create space for more souls to experience my miraculous touch. When faith is shared, my power grows even stronger, and what seemed distant begins to materialize. Your faith shapes your life and impacts those around you. By revealing my works in your life, you expand my presence, allowing others to see I am the one who can accomplish the extraordinary. Don't just believe silently. Declare it boldly so others may rise in faith alongside you. The divine force radiates outward, bringing healing, renewal, and transformation to all who believe. The faith you hold at this moment is the key to new horizons. It is the catalyst that will secure the answers you seek. Your faith unlocks the divine power within. I am the master of wonders, turning the unattainable into reality. Nothing is beyond my reach. Everything is within my grasp. When your faith is firm, it transforms impossibilities into real possibility. I am at work in this very instant within your life. Simply trust in my limitless ability and watch what I can accomplish. Rest assured that healing, restoration, and transformation are all coming, carried on the wings of your faith. Declare your faith and watch as I act, because what once seemed unimaginable is on the brink of manifesting. It is your unwavering belief that calls it forth. Now is the moment for certainty. Fear has no place here. Your faith unlocks realities beyond the ordinary. Proclaim it boldly. I am restored by divine strength. By stating this, you affirm that my power is already active in your life, that the miraculous is already moving. Do not focus on the problem. Focus on the promise I have made you and have faith. Your faith is unleashing the extraordinary that I have set in motion on your behalf. What lies ahead will exceed your grandest hopes. I will see you through the hard roads that come. I know in your journey you have tasted suffering, doubt, and fear. There were countless times you felt adrift, uncertain of the direction, struggling through the darkness. Yet my devotion is unwavering. I will always stand beside you. When the road is difficult and the horizon is dim, remember, I am the force guiding you, the presence directing your every step. No matter how challenging your path, I am the light that leads, the power that sustains you, the hand that reaches out when you need it most. In moments of fear, when despair threatens to overtake you, trust that I will never leave you. My essence remains alive in you. I am your steadfast foundation and refuge. When storms rage and the winds of pain and sorrow howl, I remain constant. I am the force that anchors you, bringing you safely home. Regardless of the challenges, I stand unshaken, your secure place in times of trouble. Within me, you find unwavering shelter, unwavering strength. When everything else seems to fall apart, I remain your solid support. You can trust entirely in me, for I never fail. I know you have tried to go it alone, bearing the weight of the world, and seldom inviting my presence into your journey. At times, it has felt as though every burden rests on your shoulders, and that weight can be crushing. But I assure you, you were never meant to face everything on your own. I am the divine presence walking beside you. When you allow it, I guide your path toward peace, victory, and transformation. In seeking me, you walk with a mighty companion. When you open your heart and trust me, I stand with you, guiding your decisions, your every step, drawing you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Yes, the road may be long, the desert may look endless, but I have the power to turn desolation into a lush oasis. I am the pathfinder, clearing away obstacles, shining light into the dark corners of uncertainty, and offering peace even in the midst of turmoil. When you trust me, I lead you in ways that uplift and enlighten. Everything that occurs can be converted into a benefit for you, forging your resilience and shaping your life for the better. I am the supreme force overseeing your journey, using every step to bring you into abundance, victory, and the fulfillment of your deepest hopes. Even when the road seems daunting, every footstep taken in faith brings you closer to me, closer to peace and triumph. Remember, in moments of decision, when uncertainty makes your way unclear, I am the clarity you seek. I am the one who paves your road, granting knowledge and revealing truth. Fear not, for I am your unshakable foundation and the source of wisdom you need. Even in the face of confusion, I will shine light into your choices. Trust me completely, and when you call upon me, I will guide you with the clarity you desire. Regardless of the chaos surrounding you, my beloved child, share this message with someone in need of hope. I am the supreme being who reigns over all, and my dominion is absolute. In times of struggle, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, as though the trials are too great. But I am the divine force that empowers you beyond your own limits, infusing you with courage and confidence. When you feel powerless, I am your guiding light. In times of uncertainty, I stand beside you, steadfast and unwavering. In me, you will find all you need to press on. No challenge you face can withstand my help. Let me lead you. Trust in me, and you will see how even the hardest path becomes more certain. Take heart in knowing I go before you, preparing only the best. Keep going with unwavering conviction, for your perseverance will not be in vain. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Yes, the journey often feels tougher than expected. Problems may appear insurmountable, and fatigue or discouragement can tempt you to give up. But my abiding love is here to assure you that your determination will not go unrewarded. By keeping your faith, you open the door for my strength to operate in your life. No matter how great the trials, no matter how weak you may feel at times, your unwavering belief is what carries you forward. I am with you, and success is certain. The goals and dreams you have waited for are closer than you realize, for I have seen your perseverance, even in moments of great adversity. I keep my promises. At times, surrender may look appealing when you're weighed down by convictions that feel too heavy. Challenges may drive you to doubt your own strength, questioning whether it's worth the battle. You may wonder if the path is too steep, too treacherous, but do not dwell on the difficulties. Focus on the victory that lies beyond them. Your current struggle is fleeting. I am the divine force who turns adversity into victory, pain into joy, and chaos into calm. Remain steadfast in belief, assured that I am working tirelessly for your good. Your unwavering faith will summon the fulfillment of your dearest hopes. Press on, for the solution stands on the brink of being revealed. I am the supreme being who never falters, and my plan for you is flawless. Your faith is the cornerstone of your victory. I am never one to abandon my word, and your resolve to trust me, even in the darkest hours, unlocks the doors to the extraordinary. Unyielding faith is unshaken by hardship. It concentrates not on the obstacles, but on the promise I have made. I am the supreme being who keeps promises, and you can trust that what I have for you is already in motion. Amid adversity, it is your unwavering belief that strengthens and propels you onward. Do not obsess over the present. Look to the greater design I have created. I am the force that opens doors, crushes barriers, and grants you victory. Your perseverance, your unyielding trust, even in the dimmest times, will lead you to success. Sometimes it may feel as if your tribulations overshadow your ability to endure. But I stand here to stress that your steadfast faith is not measured by how many times you fall, but by how many times you rise again. I am the divine force that revitalizes you and pushes you onward, even when you feel you have no strength left. Regardless of how often you have fallen or doubted, what matters most is your choice to keep going. Believe in me, for I am committed to guiding you to victory. Your belief in me, despite the clamor of life, will be richly rewarded. Persist, for triumph is near, and I will lead you there. When you march onward with unwavering conviction, when you endure storms and remain resolute, I will be by your side. I am the supreme force who calms tempests and brings peace amid chaos. Do not look ahead with fear, but with faith, knowing I surpass every challenge and every storm. This trial is but a momentary difficulty, and victory is already on its way. When you stand firm in faith, you draw my extraordinary power into your life. Steadfast belief is the master key that opens the gates to your most heartfelt aspirations, regardless of the obstacles. Even if doubt arises, I am with you in every trial. Your belief will stand, for my loyalty never wavers. I am the divine force who answers prayers, who acts with impeccable timing, who turns impossibilities into realities. Everything you have endured thus far has shaped you for the greatness that is on the horizon. Your steadfast belief and unwavering dedication to your faith will lead you to victory. Yes, your best is yet to come, and I will carry you there. Your faith is the shining light that illuminates the path to the wonders I have in store. Don't fixate on the difficulties. The victory I have promised awaits you. Your commitment to me will yield extraordinary results, and you will witness awe-inspiring movements in your life. My treasure, help this beam of comfort grow brighter. Share this message with 3 souls who need encouragement. I am the force that guides, empowers, and grants you victory. Trust in me, keep pressing on with unwavering faith, and the reward I hold for you will be unveiled. Your greatest moment awaits, and faith will lead you there. I assure you the future will be abundant. Indeed, you may have looked ahead many times, wrestling with uncertainty, doubts, and even fears. The trials behind you and those you still face can make you wonder if a brighter day is truly attainable. But I speak now with unswerving commitment. The future I have prepared for you is a future of abundance. Regardless of your past or current challenges, I can reshape tomorrow. What awaits you is far beyond your imagination. I am the one who blesses, who works miracles, who restores. Your past experiences do not limit what can happen next. I am the supreme force who gives victory, who clears the path, who leads you to a future overflowing with prosperity, joy, and peace. Trust in me, for tomorrow belongs to you, and I will be with you every step of the way. I know how burdensome troubles can feel, as if they lock you into an unchanging fate. Yet I am here to reignite your hope. Your future is brimming with wonders and blessings. You will conquer every barrier and achieve the victory you have long awaited. I am the supreme force acting beyond the ordinary, transforming the unimaginable into reality. When you trust in me and move forward with unwavering faith, I will open every door to your destiny. What others call impossible, I will make possible by my miraculous power. Your future is filled with the gifts I have lovingly arranged for you, and you will witness my might in every corner of your life. Keep believing, keep trusting, and never doubt my power to transform your life. Yes, there are moments when you grow tired, when the struggle tempts you to give up on faith. Be certain, the best is yet to come, and your unwavering belief is key to unlocking that glorious future. Turn away from the chaos around you. Cast your eyes on the promise I have made. I am the supreme being who honors my word. What I have promised, I will fulfill. Your trust in me is the force that brings your future into reality. Hold tight to your faith, keep trusting, and do not doubt my ability to alter your circumstances. I am the divine force who will lift up every part of your life. The destiny I have planned for you overflows with richness, blessing, and joy. I guide your path and lead you into a place of peace and triumph. You will succeed. Yes, the battles have been great, and the weight of hardships often overwhelming. Know that you do not stand alone in this. I am the supreme force who strengthens you, who lifts you up, who gives you victory. I prepare you for the road ahead, clearing the way. No matter the challenges, regardless of how large they loom, I transcend every problem and every affliction. Your triumph is guaranteed. All that is required is your continued faith in me. The future is yours, and you will see with your own eyes the majestic transformation I bring. You will triumph, for I am victory itself, the one fighting for you, walking beside you in every moment. Embrace your tomorrow. Look out on the horizon with confidence and renewed hope. Do not let fear or confusion deter you from my promise. What is ahead is far greater than anything you could imagine. I am orchestrating something extraordinary for you, and all you must do is keep believing in me. Walk forward with unwavering conviction. Do not falter. The future is bright and full of glory. You will behold my miraculous power at work in your life. I promise you that when you trust in me, I will lead you into a future brimming with blessing, success, and fulfillment. So persist with unwavering faith. Stay strong, and remember that I am the supreme being who rules over everything. I am the one who ensures your victory. Your future shines radiantly, and I am the divine force guiding you toward it. Keep believing, for your greatest days are still on the horizon. The future awaits, and I am here to lift you up. Beloved souls, come discover the profound joy of walking in Christ's radiant presence. Join a loving community where His teachings unite us in devotion. Together we will strengthen our faith and uplift each other. Amen. As your journey unfolds, remember this: everything is happening according to my perfect plan. The help you seek is already on its way, and every word you've heard today is a seed of faith planted to prepare your heart for what's ahead. But this is only the beginning. The road ahead requires faith, wisdom, and understanding, and I will provide everything you need to walk it boldly. Keep seeking, keep knocking, and keep listening, for I have so much more to reveal to you. Don't let this moment end here. Return often, because each message is another step toward the abundant, joyful, and fulfilling life I have prepared for you. And don't walk this journey alone. Invite others to join you. Someone in your life might need the very hope and reassurance you found here. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and stay ready for more guidance, love, and promises. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. You never know how it might change their life. Let's continue this journey of faith together as I lead you into the fullness of my plan for your life. Until next time, stay faithful, stay hopeful, and always remember, I am with you every step of the way. Amen.